Just for fun.
I know. You see, somehow.
We can't.
Look, this one has flowers on it. This one has dragons on it.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's cool. Do they jangle when you clink them all together? Do it. Put it in the mic. Put it in the mic.
Where's the mic?
Hey everybody! Welcome back to the Wayward Seven, where we talk about jangles.
The for real.
I am your host, the never DM as always. Ethan.
Hey, that's
Inspiration.
And
let's go! You're a player. You're a player.
I'm a player.
Yeah, I'm a DM right now, guys. Isn't that
Hey.
exciting?
Yay.
How about it? Yay. I
High
forget what else
compliment.
Will says, so we're just gonna put Will up here.
Hey everybody! By popular demand, we have decided to go ahead and make the Thialia special, which you should know if you clicked on this video.
Thialia is special.
Based on the very awesome name that one of us came up with. And the thumbnail, I hope. But anyway, before we get started tonight, as always, I want you to do us a solid. Mostly,
I want you. Hey,
yeah?
This is his bit, not
No,
ours.
This is
Yeah, Isabella,
Will's moment.
on the show, we kind of have jobs. This side, no one person in particular sometimes.
My job is to be silly and have fun. Your
Yeah,
job right now
okay,
is to be
okay.
silent.
Okay. Well, I want the audience's job to be subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, let us know why we did Thialia. Why she needed the backstory before
I
any other NPC you guys met.
Don't need a Silas backstory.
Silas game would have been so good. Valora game, Hest Allbreaker game. Oh my god! King Idril in the war. Oh my, yeah. If any of you guys want a game like that, please let me know in the comments. Or if you have a favorite NPC who deserves more backstory, let's do it. I'm excited.
Somehow Thialia is first.
Somehow Thialia is first. Probably because of the BLT comment. But anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you want us to do, and subscribe so that you're notified when that happens.
When it happens.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and surprising everybody, because we didn't say yell at her or anything at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Look who else is here.
Hey!
It's our avid #1 fan.
You're on screen, Isabella.
What?
We have a program view. we're pretty professional about this.
Now we get to talk.
We used to be professional
So
about
the
this.
job on this side of the screen
Yes.
is for you to follow us on social media at the Wayward Seven on
Yes.
Instagram, on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
anything else. I've not done a Yik Yak or a LinkedIn.
A
I'll let
Yik
you know
Yak.
when we do.
Yeah, we're not quite on Farmers Only yet. We're looking.
Not yet. Or Christian Mingle.
Christian
We'll
Mingle.
let you know though.
Yeah.
Put me on Christian Mingle. I'll do
I don't
it.
think you would do
That's
well.
okay.
Christian Mingle.
Nobody should be
You know what,
with
you're
Isabella
right
for
about-
too long.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Anyway, you can also on social
Nothing.
media. I'm doing my bit here.
Sorry.
On social media, you can let us know who your second favorite NPC is, and we can do a game on those. How's that sound? Yay!
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks so
Okay,
much,
my job's
Lauren.
done.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna cycle back through the cameras. If it wasn't clear, we have Will is going to be Thialia.
Yeah.
Our Thialia.
I'm playing Thialia. No kidding. Yeah.
Integral part of the Thialia game.
Integral part Thialia game. This is a Thialia backstory, an original Thialia tale. Tales of Thialia. We might need to use some of these ideas. But I'll be playing Thialia. It's a really weird build that I took some inspiration from stuff. So if you could tell, let me know in the comments. I'd love to see. But I will be just so everybody knows, Thialia is a fighter multi-classed with Bard.
Oh, that's chaos.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like her.
And it's also worth mentioning there's custom items for everybody. Some of these are from older games that I ran way back in the day, as well as some new ones that are being made for this. So, just be aware, homebrew content inbound!
That's
that
it.
kind of stuff.
Woo!
And we also have over here, these people are playing.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
New characters.
I'm playing Johari Jokimi, who is my first original character. Not first original, as in she's the first character I played.
Long term.
Long-term game. 6-year-long campaign.
7 years.
We don't
7
talk
years.
about
7-year-long campaign.
7-year long.
The original Wayward Seven.
The OG
Well,
Wayward
The
Seven.
OG Wayward Seven.
Yeah.
Or not, who knows?
Don't
Anyway,
spoil why it's called the Wayward Seven.
Johari is a Way of the Astral Self monk. That's what I'm playing. She's also a golden half-dragon.
What she look
Yeah,
like,
she's the...
Lauren?
Are we doing that now, the descriptions now? Or do you want to wait until after?
We can. We're running a little long on our.
Oh,
intro,
God,
so
yeah.
Also, we're all level 16.
We're on level
I was
16.
gonna say that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'll be quick. I'm playing Mentei. He was also my original character from the 7-year-long campaign, and he is
7-year war.
the 7-year war. He's a
Sorry.
half-elf sorcerer, and just the sorcerer. Straight up, not. He's not.
He's not
He's
special.
not
Sorcerer.
special.
He's not
He
at all.
definitely doesn't think he's the main character.
He does.
This is
That's
Tylia's.
the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
strange
is
journey.
Mentei's story.
This is Tylia's odd journey.
All right, and that seems as good a time as any. Again, the notes we mentioned we're playing at level 16. Also,
High
I gave out high level.
Yeah.
I gave out some random inspirations as well because someone brought me coffee.
I
so
did that. Yes.
And someone built the
And
map.
someone built the map that you will probably see in the near future. So I told them beforehand I would give out inspirations if they did that, and so I did because I'm the DM and I can do whatever I want. So anyway, that's gonna hopefully do. So I'm gonna try and remember the buttons to roll the intro. Boop, 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 boop.
She was a. You know me. She was a. I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, "I never seen a man who looked so all alone, and could you use a little company? If you could pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way." I said, "You're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself?" She looked at me and this is what she said: "Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a ride. He said, "Give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice." I told him, "You can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life?" He said, "There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." Yeah. When now a couple hours passing, I was sitting at my house. The day was winding down and coming to an end. And so I turned on the TV.
Isabella, so she can have her censored words.
Isabella needs a lisp because
Okay.
she's.
I did it every time. It
was great. You did it.
I said last time I did this, which was a long time ago, Will makes it look easy, and it's not.
There's been complications as of late.
Well,
It's okay.
anyway, I figured it out. So,
Yeah, you did great.
Yeah, now we can roll into our game.
Yeah.
So I can't even say last time we left off because
Yeah,
this has
this is
never
the
been
first
done
time.
before. This is our first.
Before everything
time.
happened.
Before we ever left off.
Once upon a time.
In a kingdom very far
I'll
away.
remove your
20
inspiration.
years ago.
Yeah.
I will. Don't think I won't. So, 20 years before the champion's pursuit and the assassination of King Egil in Cole Hall, on another continent, on Voshaan, Thialia, a familiar character, pushed her weak, incompetent, stupid, overzealous, overbearing, overreaching, annoying, unhelpful companion,
Oh my god.
Mentei Miandros, to help her find her lost love, Eros,
I love him so much.
who was killed decades before.
What the bitch?
Thialia has been working on this project for years, sharing no details with the untrustworthy, ineffective backstabber Mentei,
Oh my god.
whose fault it is that Eros is
It is
lost
not
to
my
begin
fault.
with.
Hey.
I'll remove your inspiration.
Hey, This is my story!
Also, the DM is talking.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Shut up. See, now I lost my place. Thialia has been in contact with a benefactor of sorts who helped lay this plan to bring Eros back. With the plan finally in place, Thialia set out to assemble her team, collect the necessary equipment, and save her long-lost love. She asked first for Admiral Lydia, one of her most trusted, still living allies, to help her. Lydia had a lot on her plate, the city of Mithril to run, a fleet of airships to create, as well as 2 daughters, Khalees and Valora, to look after. However, Lydia's wife and one of Thialia's other living allies, Johari Jokimi, agreed to help. With this asset added to the team, the next step in the plan, as dictated to Thialia, was to pay a visit to an up-and-coming entrepreneur in Mithril, Martin Merivale. So as the 3 of you in this drawn cart stop outside this building with ornate signage advertising the wonders of Merivale's new technology, the driver brings it to a stop and turns back towards the 3 of you. Well, this is as far as old Tony goes. Maybe next time I'll get in the scraps with you again, but for now, my hell of a boss has told me my adventuring days are over.
Yeah, I believe it, buddy. And hey, next time, less bumpy and you might get a tip.
Okay, I'm giving you a tip, Tony. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna give him a little hug, too.
Oh, hugs have no gold in them.
I just gave you money.
Okay. How much you give him?
How much is a lot in this game again?
How much you got?
I don't know.
Mentei, give
I'm
the man
giving him...
all of your money.
Isabella has been playing D&D for 10 years.
And counting.
Wait until I'm like, which one's the D8 again? I'll
you
give
asked
him...
the D20.
That's not a joke. She will ask.
That was the D20, and that was like episode 4.
Did I do that? Anyway, I'll give him 30 gold.
30 gold.
Is that a lot?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean, you're welcome, but, you know, I'm just happy to see you again.
I'm gonna one-up Mentei, and I'm gonna give him 5 platinum.
That's 50 gold. For the Menteis in the audience.
For the Isabella's at home. Which
Wow,
is, by the
I'm
way, also
already
a
being
lot
attacked.
of money.
You go away for 20 years and don't contact any of us.
By the way, I hate the new look. What are you wearing?
Are we doing this right now? Are we doing this right now, right here? Okay.
I have enough children and toddlers at home. I do not need to parent you.
How are they?
They're great. Thanks for asking. Not like you did. What are we doing?
Well, I'm looking fashionable. Thialia straightens her wig.
You have a wig on? She has a wig. She has a wig.
Yeah, I'm a robot.
That's so funny. Okay.
The tiger, Tony, finishes counting his gold and platinum, and with another thank you so much, he whips the cart and drives away down the busy road.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
I'll
Get
see
better.
you kids.
I'm driving.
Get better.
It's gonna be really hard to not.
Should we
keep up.
describe what we look like?
That's a great idea. Go
Oh,
ahead,
that's
Will.
what you're trying to do. In one ear, right out the other.
Thialia is looking, she's kind of silverish metal chassis for the machine that she is. Has a very much just kind of painted decor, little constellation dots here and there, and then a very kind of scrappy, kind of metal wiry wig. A hairband that holds it on nice.
What color is it, Will?
It's silver like the rest of her.
It's so funny. Is it a bob?
It's kind of like she went to a stylist and the stylist said, "Yeah, I know what to do with it," and didn't. So it's kind of like spiky everywhere. It's just short, you know, nothing past the shoulders.
All right.
I think we've all been there, though.
Yeah.
Honestly,
We've all been there.
She might be going through it.
She is going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would you like to go next?
Okay. Don't push. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, since Mentei's been abroad, he's collected a lot of jewelry, and I did dress the part. So many necklaces, so many rings, and like so many bracelets, and he has like these black horns that curve back. They're covered in like bangles and little pendants and chains and like everything, you know,
So
he's got a lot
disadvantage to
going on.
stealth is what I'm
Yes. He's like a little cat with a bell on it. He also has
Write that
done
down, write that down.
something. Okay. He's been experimenting with this new shampoo. It makes his hair very fluffy. He's got like black fluffy hair.
It's coconut oil.
Yeah, probably. And he's wearing this cloak that's like black but has a red shimmery undertone with 2 twin fish on the back. That's it.
No shoes.
Yeah, he's wearing shoes.
Dogs out.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to remember how Johari is described. Okay.
Yeah.
So Johari is a half golden dragon, but she has more of her original Asmar features. So she's got dark skin, purple eyes.
Because she didn't used to be that.
She didn't used to be that. There's several versions. That's a whole other story. You got regarded. You can get on social media for that one. Anyway.
It's funny, she makes these promises and conveniently she has to be the one to fulfill them.
I know what I'm signing myself up for. Anyway, so she has gold horns. Her hair is also gold with some of her original black streaks in her hair, a golden tail, and some, you can see gold scales over her skin to kind of reflect her being the half dragon. She wears a silver, like, overcoat of sorts. It's her armor, and doesn't carry much weapons aside from her fists. And she also has the visage, it's a purple sash that has the visage of a dragon on it.
Good job, team.
Woo!
Alright. So the two well-dressed adventurers and Mentei.
Guys, Mentei's the most fashionable one here. I just want you to know.
In his mind, he is.
Say.
So, standing outside the newly renovated Marrowvale's factory.
I'm opening the instructions and like angling it away from them. Okay, we're here. You're gonna go up and.
As you knock, the door opens in front of you with no observable person moving it.
Do we just go in or do we wait here, Thialia?
They were expecting me, and I walk in.
Oh, okay. Great. She's already getting on my nerves. I already want to kill her.
We're doing this. Hey,
Feelings mutual.
Mentei, we are doing this for her.
Do it
No,
for her.
I'm doing this for Vulcan.
Mentei, deep breaths.
I'm gonna walk in.
I'm walking in.
I wanna just. I'm popping an echo by the door,
Okay.
just to put a foot out in front of Mentei.
Okay. You go to trip Mentei?
Mhm.
Alright. Mentei, dexterity saving throw.
You mother trucker.
Dex is your highest stat.
Dex is not my highest stat, and you know that because you are my DM. And I rolled a 4, so. Yeah, I tripped.
Mentei trips.
Do you actually?
I would like to catch Mentei.
Okay. Another dex. You can choose a check or a save.
I guess I'll pick save. Dex save. It's pretty low. 14?
Okay.
I'll go 14.
14 will do it. So as Mentei goes to walk into the relatively dark room, a echo pops in front of him and trips him as he goes to step forward. And then...
Mind the step. And I drop him. Alright, Thalia's continues. Sorry.
Mentei,
thought it was
as you
appropriate.
fall and hit the ground, you suffer embarrassment.
1 point.
I'm just gonna pick myself up, flip my hair back, put my nose in the air, and walk after her.
So, those who have not been falling on the floor, as you enter this renovated building, everything that you see has an obvious dressed up look to it. It's clear to you that someone wants to be perceived at a level of ornateness above their current means. And as you take in these new surroundings, a clockwork automaton ambles shakily towards you, and a cacophony of sounds erupts from its chest. And as you continue to listen, you start to piece together that the machinery and the tones that it's making is actually mimicking the sound of words. And as you listen, you're able to sort of pick out a warforged, a half-elf, and a friend.
What in the hells is
Not
that?
exactly who was described, but still I believe the group I am expecting. I am Martin Merivale, a man ahead of our time. Pleased to meet you all.
Where's this coming from?
He's an old man. Speak up.
Why don't you speak up, Thialia?
Hello! We are the group. I'm sorry I brought these homeless people's that one with me. Jojo, you're fine. I changed my mind halfway through speaking.
This Johari knows Maribel, I assume. I'm looking at both the DMs.
Oh. I mean...
Do you?
Well,
I guess you
Yes,
probably
DM.
would, as for how involved you've been in rebuilding the city of Mithril, then you would definitely be, at the very least, familiar with him.
Well, I've never had the pleasure. Nice to meet you.
I have been conscripted by a mutual benefactor to supply you with a shell. An empty, but not dead body.
Oh my.
The price has been paid in the highest order possible, and included in the deal, I am not to ask questions. Understand, however, since our benefactor did not disclose information on the purpose or parameters of the machine you need, the quality of the body will be determined by the three of you. This automaton will guide you into a series of trials for informative purposes. Your performance in these trials will determine the relative excellence of the machinery that has been purchased.
Thialia, was
Are
this...
there any questions?
Do we have to?
You know the rule, Mentei. Thou shalt be sidetracked by bullshit at every turn.
That's your rule, Thialia.
You are not obligated to
Language.
participate in the
Sorry,
trials.
Jojo.
Thank you.
The trials are mutually beneficial. I will learn information that I can use to better my automatons, and based on your performance, the shell with which you will be provided will be better.
So yes.
If you choose not to participate, you will still receive an automaton. It has already been paid for, but the quality cannot be assured.
Well, we need the perfect one, so let's
Yeah,
just...
Let's go.
Alright.
Hate this guy.
Don't talk to me.
The
friends, man.
We are not friends, Thialia.
We're friends, Thialia.
Thank you, Jojo.
Thank
the
you, Thialia.
automaton turns and guides you through this sort of museum of sorts, displaying sort of the process of creation as Merivale has worked towards perfecting this new technology.
It's a bit
And-
archaic.
Can I?
Sure,
Is
we can
Thialia?
talk.
Wait. Can I do one thing? Is Thialia walking in front of me?
I would assume.
Yeah.
Can
Of course.
I cast prestidigitation and soil 1 cubic foot of her?
You can try.
Okay, it's a cantrip. Just like
Thialia, Mentei has soiled you.
Hey,
Let's do
Mentei.
it.
Well, I understand you
Got
needed
a
to bring
little
somebody down to your
something.
level
I don't.
of
I might need to
disgustingness and
wash that off.
vileness.
I don't really.
I use
Children-
vicious mockery.
Hey, counterspell.
Wisdom save. You're gonna use counterspell on this one?
Yeah.
Wisdom save. You're using counter burn it.
Okay. The girls.
And
are
then I'm
fine.
gonna. Oh, you didn't like that one? That counterspell was pretty weak. Almost as bad as your haircut. I do it again.
Children, you're
Wisdom
both
save.
pretty. Please.
What is it?
If there was $1 for every time
18.
Johari had to say that.
Second one failed.
Second one failed.
Yeah.
They have a jar at home.
7 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
The automaton panel on the wall slides open, and the automaton continues. For the first test, you need to demonstrate both intelligence and composure. If my creation is to survive with you, everyone has to be able to think and solve under pressure.
No, just one of us, please.
This is going to be difficult.
Okay, now I need to open my book.
You know, I was gonna have a good day today.
So the automaton ushers you through this I forgot. Hold on.
Ooh, the vase. I really hope it's not like that.
The what?
The vase?
Oh, God.
Yep.
All right.
What was that?
So, as the automaton ushers you into this darkened room, you find yourselves in a room with a single door on the far side. As you enter, the door behind you shuts and locks. The door on the far side of the room is locked as well, effectively trapping you inside.
Oh, great.
You can see that the door is filled with keyholes, all lined up in rows, each row ending with a doorknob. The room itself is lined with thousands and thousands of keys hanging on hooks all over the walls. On the floor is this inscription. How will you escape? Perhaps you can count the ways. The keys must be inserted in proper succession, or you'll lose your head. Forgive the expression. I'm not without mercy, so I offer this hint. You see the solution, if merely a glint. In nature you see it, always within reach, in storms and in flowers and shells on the beach. In order to leave here, you must do the math. If you do not, you'll soon feel my wrath.
In nature, you see it.
In nature you see it, always within reach, in storms and in flowers and shells on the beach.
In storms and flowers and shells on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And something about math. You want to get out, you have to do the math.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Great.
And
Nature, you see it.
Johari,
always
make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, God.
in storms and then flowers and shells on the beach.
29 natural.
Alright.
Keyholes.
So as you
Focus on one section.
As you read what's been said, echoed as you read it by the voice of Merrowvale from the automaton, you notice Johari jump out of the way as from the ceiling a single axe on a chain swings down as she deftly dodges it.
Neat.
Great.
Okay.
What was that triggered by? Just happened?
It seemed to have happened.
Okay.
So, are we alone in this room?
Yes.
Storms, flowers.
What does the floor look like?
The floor is essentially bare metal, aside from what's been written, carved in.
Okay. And how big is this space? We're not. Are we in it?
Well, it's not the space that I've set up there.
Oh, okay,
but
gotcha. Sorry.
It's not on screen. When it goes on screen,
That's when it becomes
Oh.
real.
That's
that's when it's real to
Okay.
Yeah.
us and the audience.
Yeah.
What was the part about math?
In
After
order
beach.
to leave here, you must do the math.
Math, flowers,
I'm trying to.
shells.
Sorry.
As you continue to think, Johari, make another dexterity saving throw.
Like nautilus shells? Did it say
16.
nautilus shells?
It says shells on the beach.
16.
16 just makes it as a second axe falls, and Johari once again jumps out of the way.
We are so
Wait, so
glad
what does
it's
this
me.
door look like? Can you describe this door to me?
Yeah, it looks similar to the doors that you've come through already. It's just like a sliding door panel with the locks on it. There's 8 rows of multiple locks, and in each row there is 21 keyholes.
Grab that one first. You can fly. Do it.
What is she pointing? What's he pointing at?
I think we should start in the shell shape.
You know, I agree with you. Okay. How far away is it, the door? Are we standing in front of it, or is it like across the room?
My train of thought is using the golden ratio.
That's what I was thinking. Great minds think alike, Thialia.
Call me wish.
Okay, so I can do that. I'm gonna summon. Oh.
As you begin to move, Johari and Mentei make dexterity saving throws.
I'm so good at dex saves.
I'm not.
No, that was a joke. Oh, not 20.
Okay.
Wow, that's good.
Another 16.
Okay. So Johari, as apparently every spot that Johari steps is unsafe, leaps out of the way again. Or dodges again, and as Mentei moves to act on this plan, as soon as he moves, an axe swings down where Mentei had just been.
For Pawn's sake.
You're doing great.
Okay, I'm gonna summon my Iron Dragon wings and swoop up to where Homebrew.
Homebrew.
wings.
Homebrew.
He's a sorcerer, a draconic sorcerer, homebrew.
Yes. Okay, so it's
If anything in these games doesn't make sense, Homebrew.
Homebrew.
I'll call it out because I feel that there might be anybody who watches.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, what does she want me to do?
I think we should start. I could be wrong. What was the first part of the riddle?
In nature, you see it always within reach.
Is that where it started?
Looking on the
Nature?
floor,
Mm-hmm.
you have how will you escape, perhaps count the ways. The keys must be inserted in proper succession, or you'll lose your head, forgive the expression. Excuse me. Not without mercy, so I offer this hint. You'll see the solution if merely a glint. In nature, you see it always within reach. In storms and in flowers and shells on the beach.
Right. I think it's talking about the golden ratio. I think
Yeah,
starting at the center, moving out.
but it's always within reach. So why not the part you can reach first?
Is there lower hanging keys?
There are definitely essentially all of the walls except for right where you came in and where the locked door is are essentially covered with hanging keys.
Are they in a spiral shape?
I would not say a spiral shape. No, it's covering the walls.
Are they all identical in design?
You can take an investigation check.
16.
Uh,
I miss her stats so much.
You would be able to quickly tell all of the keys on the walls look identical.
Identical? Okay.
Okay, so I think the question is always within reach semantics, or should we start from the middle of the spiral?
And as Mentei thinks that, Johari,
It's always
Mentei,
Oh, great. Okay, me too.
and all three of you dex saves.
That one. It would be 11, but it's a not one. That's really funny.
9.
Okay.
Close one.
11.
Okay. All right. So all three of you.
Oh, wait a
then,
minute. Hold on. I have advantage on dex. Another not one.
Are you for real?
I'm being for real. Are you for real?
Is this a save against being poisoned?
No, it is not.
Just thought I'd ask.
As Thialia wonders whether the axe swinging towards her face will poison her, it does not. We'll do one for each of you. So Johari, you're going to get 7 slashing damage. Thialia, 4,
Ow.
and Mentei, 3.
Hey, let's go.
Resistance to get slashing, so half to
Okay.
4.
Yes, indeed.
I forgot I have the ring of
So like
evasion.
just an
as-
audible doink.
Oh,
Oh, ow!
it just clips my
As
horn.
3 additional axes come swinging down from the ceiling.
Okay, can we figure this out now?
I still didn't write down the first part.
Okay. Honestly, Thialia, I'll defer to you because this is your area of expertise. Where should we start?
How will you escape? Perhaps you can count the ways. The keys must be inserted in proper succession,
Proper succession.
or you'll lose your head. Forgive the expression.
So that tells me beyond reach, always within reach is semantics, and it should be starting from a spiral in the right way that it should go, right?
Try it. Well, I say try it. How far are these like axes hitting the ground swinging, or like or is it going for our heads? Are they like out of the walls or down?
It's dropping from the ceiling. I would say there's some variability in the height at which they swing.
Okay. Did I grab that?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a key. Okay, last call. I'm putting it directly in the middle first. Mentei, that's a bad idea. If you think that, say it now. You're not gonna say anything. Johari, do you value my life?
I do value your life. Try it.
Okay. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I mean, like, I have a nuclear option later, but...
We have faced things much worse. I think this will be fine.
So true. You know what? I just haven't done this in quite a while.
Go ahead.
Oh, I did.
Yep. Sorry. Okay. So.
Yeah. I'm not
While I
letting
watch as the axe comes from Mentei's head, could I ascertain if these are magically censored?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay, so Mentei, with 8 rows of 21 key slots, where are you putting this key?
Oh God. Can I ask?
Nat 20 plus 5.
Damn. Can I ask for help? Like, where? Look, Thialia, do you have a golden rectangle in your head, and can you point out exactly where it starts?
There's 8. You start with the ratio to where the last one ends, so... oh man.
Look it up! Look it up!
No, I've drawn it out. Alright.
The golden spin.
Yeah, that's.
4, 5, 6,
Sorry,
7,
I actually
8.
did mean to have a physical thing for y'all to look at for this,
Oh.
but then I didn't.
It's okay.
Oh, that's
I know
fine.
what a golden rectangle looks like. It's a little.
Shapes and colors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oop.
I will put it wherever Thialia tells me to.
You should put it in the 5th hole from the left.
Right. I'll do that.
The 5th hole from the left? In which column? Or
Pork's sake.
or row rather. I guess 5th would be the column.
So the keyholes are, there's 8.
There's
rows.
8 rows,
8
which
rows?
each have 21 holes in them. So essentially, it's almost like a grid, like an 8 by 21 grid.
8 by 21. Okay.
Oh God. Ethan, we're
What's
not
up?
all math majors.
You just have to draw it out. 21's a lot.
Wait.
I know that there's a better way to do this.
I have to do the math.
Cal notes.
Oh,
That was literally in the riddle.
I'm so
It said
bad
you must do the math.
at math.
And you might remember I looked at you when I said that too.
Oh, you did. Anybody have grid paper, graph paper?
Oh yeah, grid paper would have made this. so
Wait,
much
wait, wait, guys! It's right here.
It is
1,
actually.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, give me 2 markers. Give me 2 dice.
So yeah,
Oh,
not
I see.
markers, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't use markers.
Oh, no, no.
I guess you can make space. I'll just move this. It's fine. This is going to be theoretical
Oh my
anyways.
God.
Oh,
Never did
Yeah,
I ever
but
think I'd
that's
have to do math
fine.
again. 21 by 8?
that's what D&D
1, 2,
is.
3, 4,
That-
5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna move these and then
Okay.
let me see.
No, no,
Can I turn
no,
this
no,
on?
no.
If we see what Isabella's doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, everybody.
That'll
This
work.
is our rectangle.
That's
And
it.
now we need a perfect square here. And then another one's here, and another one there, and another one there.
Where's
another
the
one there.
Can you slide that D12 more into a square? It's bothering me. It's on a line.
Okay. Alright, so.
So first one, at the middle at 0, 0.
Oh. Like here. Okay.
Then it would move to 1,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
0,
10.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There isn't a perfect 0.
Well, I mean, there's always a 0, 0.
Okay, alright, okay.
Grab.
Sure. What now?
I don't know why I'm still talking like Thialia.
Yeah, why am I talking like Mentei? The roleplay effect.
So
Put it in
number
the
one,
middle.
by the way, your Arcana check, there doesn't seem to necessarily be any kind of magic or sensors associated with these axes. You notice as
In that case,
5 more come down.
I prepare to
Let's do
dodge. I
that.
take the dodge action.
Good choice. Okay.
I'll
Okay,
also
so
take the
wait,
dodge
Will.
action.
This 0, this needs to be a square, right? This is half of it. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we have half of this.
Should be 0, 0. And then you move on to 1, 0. And then move to 1, 1 for the third dot.
I am bad at math! Okay, so Mentei, you need to do another dexterity save. And you do too.
Not yet. Not yet.
Do I get advantage for
failed.
dodging?
You do get advantage for dodging.
Woo! I'm
I'm not
gonna need it.
None of them are coming at you.
Oh.
As 5
needed
more
a lot.
come down.
How many saves do I have to make?
You make one save.
13.
13.
22.
Okay, the 22 succeeds, the 13 does not.
Fantastic.
Stinky.
As Mentei gets hit with another swinging axe, and 17 points of slashing damage. I lied, actually, it was 2 axes.
17. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So here's our first square, and then we need. Can you see? You can. This is not.
I also have this one.
Okay. So now this would be. This looks like more like a rectangle though. So
That
this
would-
would be another one, right? Right here. The second half.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Okay. And then. So we just.
Easier to use
And then we
the
have
grid part versus this open square.
the what?
Nothing.
We have this.
That's
Another square. And then we have another one.
Are you talking about like the points on the grid?
just
I think for the sake of... I would keep it the way it is.
Yeah, just the way you're going. Yeah, keep it.
It's not exactly accurate. But this is somewhat. Well, it's. Help. Lauren. But this is what I got. It's not entirely an accurate, perfect thing. But somehow this has made me more confused.
Okay. And so...
You're just making a spiral with them. It goes. It's you start at 0, 0, and then you move the next dot to 1, 1, 0 on the x1, y0.
Okay.
Right. So 0, 0, x1, y0. I can't tell which way that.
As
For this one.
It's starting here.
Mentei begins putting the keys in,
Like that.
So would it be closer to like here, creating?
It'd be, yeah, and then we'll just from 1, 0, from x1 to y0, then it should go to x1, y1.
You know what? Isabella doesn't get that, but Mentei does. So,
So where does Mentei put the keys then?
the first one is 0, 0.
Yeah. So
Yep.
the middle, I guess. If
In
we're
the
as in, if
middle.
it starts at the middle, right?
In the middle.
If we're trying to fit the ratio within.
Okay. So if then...
Wait, no.
So this is our grid, and this is where the
'Cause
keys
it starts in
are
the spiral,
put?
right?
You're
Which is
trying to
over
put the
here.
spiral in the rectangle.
Yes.
So
But- See, I don't think that starts in the middle.
no, you're right. You're
It
absolutely
doesn't.
right.
It starts over here in this
Yeah.
corner. So I'm gonna put it. Can I? Yeah. Over. Do I have to tell you an exact number?
I'm in hospitality.
Oh God.
I'm in HR.
So
I'm in HR.
at this point, so these are where you've put the keys so far, and
It was here. So square, square, square. Little square.
It needs a
and
starting
then-
point, then it's 1, 1, 2, 3, 5,
Sure.
8, 13, 21, etc., etc., etc.
This is so much harder than the vase.
For context, one time we had to try to get out of a similar situation.
It was like, literally like a preschooler run.
It took us
like
2
riddle,
hours
We had to figure it
to
out.
open a door. Okay,
It's a classic
So,
D&D trope.
this is not like
Party versus
accurate, but I'm gonna. I suppose I can like. Can I draw it out?
yeah, if
on
you
the
can,
door.
yeah.
Okay, I will.
On the,
And wherever it lands, and like there's a perfect square here. There's a perfect square here. Another, but like, smaller, then a smaller one, a smaller one, and then 2 perfect squares right here, and I'm putting it at this corner, this right bottom corner of the smallest little square.
okay. So
Once we get started,
this
we got
would-
it.
Yeah.
So okay, so
I did a project on this one time.
Yeah, I wish you remembered it, Mentei.
okay. Does someone have a laser pointer? Do I have a laser pointer?
You want this one? I have 2.
Does this work? That works. Okay. So these 4 are just corners. Those aren't anything.
Those are
They're not
the
anything.
parameters. This is 21. That's
Okay.
8.
Yep. Okay. And then these are all keys that you put in generally.
Like yes, but assuming, like this is not a perfect square, for example. But
I will
like,
take a key and put it in 1.
oh god.
The first one.
Right
How do you
there.
mean the first one?
I'll put it.
The
Like
smallest.
just top left or
No.
in this as center
starts
as you can
at
get?
starts at where we can reach, right?
Is okay. The smallest little square, the right hand bottom corner of that. Can I reach that if I just stand up? I'm
So
looking at.
if-
Let me show you what I'm looking at. This place right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's on an 8x21 grid.
No.
Well. So what keyhole then is this
Guys.
going into?
I don't know. Help.
Like I said, I'm in hospitality. I'm not big on math,
We're gonna do.
but I'm doing my best. Which way?
9,
Wait,
5.
okay, where are we starting the spiral?
5. Okay.
Will.
Hmm?
Thoughts.
Just try it.
9, 5.
Okay.
9 over 5 up.
Okay. 9 over 5 up. And as you put this key in, we're up to now. Let me.
Talia's dodging.
Okay.
Johari is also dodging. Whatever happens.
Mentei, you got this.
Thanks for the help.
I literally told you to put the key in the hole.
Okay.
Innovative.
My math as of late has been 1 + 1 = 2. Okay.
Yara has her 2 kids.
Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. And it.
Natural 20. Oh, 2 natural 20s.
Let me do.
Nice.
So that's
18.
That's a 30.
Okay. Okay. So now, as you put this in, 8 more axes
Oh my
come
God.
swinging down.
Well, that was wrong.
Talia's
Majority
reading.
of them swinging towards Mentei.
Duck.
As some swing towards nobody, and specifically 4 to Mentei, 2 to nobody, and 2 to Johari, as they all deftly dodge them. You got 2 nat 1s one time and 2 nat 20s now?
That's- yeah.
That's pretty crazy, actually.
Okay, I was wrong. Who else wants to try? Thialia, you're the one who's good at math.
I'm reading
What are you reading?
the floor again.
What's on the floor?
How will you escape? Perhaps you can count the ways. The keys must be inserted in proper succession, or you'll lose your head, forgive the expression. I'm not without mercy, so I offer this hint. You see the solution, if merely a glint. In nature you see it, always within reach, in storms and in flowers and shells on the beach. In order to leave here, you must do the math. If you do not, you'll soon feel my wrath.
Ethan, is this like math that like stupid people can do?
Is this
Like,
what grade do we learn this?
what grade did we learn this in?
Depends.
It really does depend.
It depends.
I think.
Were you an honor student?
I think I learned it in
10th grade?
maybe
10th
not.
grade. 10th grade, not geometry.
Geology.
Oh god.
I go saying fun things.
I genuinely have no clue.
Were we on the right? We were on the right track though, weren't we? With like the perfect
Yeah, that's it, but it's just a matter of
doing the math.
Which
The
coordinates?
sequence.
Yeah, the sequence. Which finding the starting point is
And you're starting at
because
the
you have to
center
fit
of the
it
spiral.
perfectly, because it can fit.
okay. It's somewhere up in the corner. It's not in the middle. I know that.
Well, we can always start from work our way backwards. If you start at that corner, because we know it goes to that corner.
Okay.
We know it hits the edge,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then we spiral it backwards.
Okay. Sure. This one.
But I'd rather do the first one.
Oh.
No,
Do
but
you
yeah,
want-
yeah. No, you try that first.
Okay.
You,
Why don't I keep trying stuff and
Mhm.
ducking, and then you do the math? Okay. Right here.
Okay.
That's 21/8.
Okay.
Roll for dexterity.
No.
Zooey mama. Oh, I need to sit back down. I'm sorry.
Let me think. I'm gonna do it. Mentei, don't put it in the corner.
What I already did.
I'm thinking you should put it.
Dodge action.
That's 8 going that way. 4, 10. Try that one.
Did I say I already put it in the corner?
I don't want to figure out how I'm gonna roll for that, so we're gonna say no.
I barely.
4, 10.
4, 10. Okay.
Is this
10.
4 from the top or 4 from the bottom?
Is it 8 vertical or 8 horizontal?
8 vertical, 21 horizontal.
I put
10,
it
4.
10, 4. Okay, I put it in 9-5 last time, so that might actually work. I'm gonna put
10,
it
4
there.
starting from bottom left corner.
Okay.
10 over, 4.
I put it in there.
Dodge action.
Dodge
action.
Mentei, you are busy putting something in. But the other two may dodge.
John.
As
Ooh, you got busted. Stop it.
It's like I didn't leave
Let's-
home.
Your kids are like 10.
I miss my wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I miss my husband.
That's what
Guess-
we're doing this journey
Guess
for.
who's been longer without their husband?
That's why we're doing this journey.
Hey,
so you can be
it's
back
not
here.
He's never
a
had
trauma competition, okay? Guys.
It wasn't a competition in the first place.
No competition with the lemon.
okay. We're gonna break these up, I think, otherwise it'd be too much. 3 for you, 2 for you, 1 for you.
So it didn't work.
As
Unnatural.
13 more swing down from the ceiling.
Natural 20 again.
It's coming at us in the freaking numbers, man.
19.
Okay.
Wait, how many? What's been the sequence of like?
This was it's 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21's next. We're gonna get 21 axes to the head.
Well,
I'm having a hard time finding the
So
origin.
are we starting it?
Yeah,
At the,
me too.
Are we starting it at the point in the spiral, or are we starting it at the end of the spiral?
I don't think we should start it at the end. I think we should start it where it should begin.
We could try starting with it.
You can put that in there if
No.
you would like. No.
You're so good at putting it in.
Wow.
So wait, is the spiral going like that, or is it?
Okay. Should we just keep moving it until it gets right?
Is the spiral ending pointing up, or is the spiral ending pointing down?
It's a spiral.
It should start.
I'm looking
like
at it.
that. I mean, it's just. It depends on which way it's been put into this. It could be facing this way, or it could be switched over and facing that way.
That's what I
Really,
meant.
you want to do it this way? I'll do it this way.
You want to do
Talia
that?
starts taking out sticks and drawing on the ground.
Good.
Finally. Okay.
Mentei, you try something. I'm busy.
Alright.
Johari, feel free to support.
I'm gonna
I'm
put
gonna help
it.
support. I'm gonna help Thialia put sticks on the ground.
Got my freaking charcoal out.
Okay. I'll try.
I'm a visual learner.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's do 16. Let's do 14.
21. 21 grid.
Yeah, 8 by 21.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Or 21 by
17. 17. 17, 6.
Okay.
Okay, doing another one. Everybody duck.
Dodge.
I would say everyone is a little too preoccupied to be dodging.
Yup.
So.
So we automatically fail.
No, it just means that you don't.
I have to
get
figure out how
advantage
many
of
is
your
coming
dodge
at each one.
Oh lord.
Oh lord, he coming.
Oh lord.
action. Think of it this way: if you're taking the dodge action, you're not gonna have as many coming towards you. but because we're all too busy, we can't dodge. So all the ones that are gonna come towards you are gonna come toward you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna lose track of this, so I'm gonna have y'all remember these as I go. Right now you're at 2, 3, 3. Another one for you. Another one for Mentei and Thialia.
Are these all separate rolls?
We've been doing them together.
Okay.
2 more for Johari. That was it.
So that's 21, right?
Yes, 21 axes come swinging down from the ceiling. Y'all make your dex save straight rolls.
10.
You can choose to try and break it up, I guess, if you'd prefer.
19.
I'll just take 10.
16.
Okay.
Take it to the face.
Tylee will be fine.
Okay.
Tylia is built different.
What was the last number I said for Thialia? 4?
4.
Yeah.
4. Okay.
How's it going, Will?
9 from the left, 2 up. Try it.
Okay.
44.
44. Nice.
Alright. I'm going to go 9 to the left, 2 up.
Okay.
And ready, shield.
Okay.
I am
what's
It's a
your-
reaction.
Okay. Alright, 9 from the left. And 2 up. You put this key in, and there is a click.
I had to brute force that.
Oh my god, thank.
Alright, next one. Next one!
Okay, where does it go? Tell me!
One more up.
Okay.
About that.
Okay, so this would then be 9 from the left and 3 up.
Yeah, I think so. Grade doesn't match up. Wait. That's 9, 10. The next point it hits is 1 directly up.
Okay.
As Thialia double checks her math, you can hear the voice of Maribel's automaton. Slightly disappointing.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you look pretty old. Don't know what else to tell you.
Get him, Tylia. That's a real good one.
My riddle named the sequence, not any art or spirals.
The sequence.
Our math is about numbers.
Our math is about numbers. Does it mean to divide up this rectangle into little bitty squares? Well, I don't know either.
I gotta read the thing again. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I was a humanities student, so I'm kind of out of luck here.
I
Hello?
explode things with my mind. Is there? You said there's a door.
Yeah.
I'll cast
Wait.
Shatter.
I'll cast Disintegrate.
And I'm going to dodge.
I'm fed up with this!
Okay. Okay, read me Shatter.
Shatter. I think it does double damage to structures. Maybe not. Once I find it. Shatter, it's a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, just any non-magical item takes damage as well. Loud ringing noise painfully attempts to erupt within range, 60 feet, 10-foot sphere. Does 3d8 thunder damage. A creature can ignore materials. If it's made of stone or crystal, it can ignore. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone and crystal or metal have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay,
So it's
Okay.
Also, can I cast a different spell, or because I've already said Disintegrate, I have to cast that one? Please?
What if I casted Magic Missile instead?
I'm gonna hold you to what you said this time, because I gave you a freebie before.
Okay.
no, it's
What if I
cooler.
cast
Oh, use a
Punch?
6th level spell slot. Why did I do? So
Put
irrational.
up your dukes.
Okay. Right. It's a dex save of 17 for the door.
Okay, the door fails.
And that's...
Both of y'all roll your damages.
Oh god.
Double damage for door? Is it a stone door? Inorganic
It is
door?
not a stone door.
Is it inorganic? It's a flesh door? It's an unmagical flesh door?
I mean, I feel like relative to Thialia, yeah, right? Like that's you're made out of metal.
I have a little ghost inside of me.
Okay, that's 77 points of damage on
Okay.
And you can just top that 77 off with the real damage. 21 thunder.
Okay.
Man.
Tylia's not blowing the big spell.
Okay.
Yeah, that was silly.
I could have, and I could have broken this, but I wanted to see what we're doing.
All right.
You do?
I just disintegrate's my go-to.
We know.
Oh, you regret using it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used my 6th level spell slot. Where did I find that?
Oh, 8.
Probably in here.
No, I'm missing just the.
I need.
Do we need this? We
Oh,
don't
there
need
we
this
go.
anymore.
Hang
I
on.
have my other.
Do you think we were just supposed to do the Fibonacci sequence?
What in the hell is the Fibonacci sequence?
This
Alright.
is crazy guy of my
So-
time that made a bunch of numbers that make no damn
Dexterity
sense.
saving throws for everybody.
Do not put Mentei and Thialia in a room and make them angry. Hey, not 20.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Hey!
We'll take those as, for the sake of it, the three of you perfectly dodge the 34 axes that come swinging from the ceiling as the door shakes and cracks but is still standing.
Oh,
No, one more time. Do it again, Mentei.
why don't you do it again?
Because I don't have disintegrate.
I'm not doing that again.
You should do it at the higher level.
You're so funny. Well, how does the door look? How's it looking?
You knew a door and a key? This group? Never opened a door.
We've never opened a door.
Never opened a
The
door.
only time we did it by the book, it took 2 hours. We're already at the hour
We're
mark.
already at the hour mark. And the door is flimsy at best.
Magic missile.
Okay.
This is the trial
What
run.
does the floor say?
The floor says, "How will you escape?
I have real
Perhaps
bad ADD.
you can count the ways. The keys must be inserted in proper succession, or you'll lose your head, forgive the expression. I'm not without mercy, so I offer this hint. You see the solution, if merely a glint. In nature you see it, always within reach, in storms and in flowers, and in shells on the beach. In order to leave here, you must do the math. If you do not, you'll soon feel my wrath."
We had the first key down. It's just figuring
Tell
out.
me this, are we on track with the golden ratio? And the Fibonacci sequence?
You are on track with the Fibonacci sequence.
Okay. Then, here's my question. If Thialia walks over and takes a key, puts it in slot number 1.
And by slot number 1, you mean...
I know, that's the part. Because I know the sequence, I just don't know that. I guess we'll start at the origin, the bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner.
Yeah.
The key is inserted and clicks.
Thank
Bad
God.
click or good click? Axe click
As
or...
Thialia inserts the key and... Nothing happens.
God. Mother! I'm gonna put in...
Keep doing that. That's good.
I'll put in 1-0, I guess.
Okay, so 1 to the right of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing?
Okay, great. Okay, awesome. I knew... 1-1.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of peer over her shoulder, like, what's
3-1.
she doing? What's she doing?
Okay.
It's working.
3-4. I had this whole freaking list up, like, off the rip.
Really?
Yeah, I was just confused on where the origin was.
But you
Where
found
it
it.
starts. That's what I was saying. Except...
Okay.
Okay. What did I say? 3-4? Move to 8-4.
I was so ready to cast magic missile on that door.
We know.
Tyler does not have a high intelligence.
Okay, so hang on. So right now, basically what you've given me is beginning in the bottom left, 0, 0, 0,
Mm-hmm.
1, 0,
Mm-hmm.
1, 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then
3, 1. Then 3, 4. Then 8, 4. Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Oh
It's all coming
0, 0,
together.
0, 1, 1, 1,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
It's all coming together.
I
3,
never would have
1.
thought that.
and then 3, 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Then 8, 4.
And as you put this key in 8, 4, dexterity saving throws.
Mother of God.
Oh.
For all of us?
Yes.
I'd assume. The number gets exponential.
Ring of evasion.
Unnatural 20.
25.
Okay.
Tiny mom.
So you'll all pass that then, and for the sake of it, because 55 axes swing down, and none of them hit any of you.
We're just that good.
Yeah.
That's
We
something.
are.
Yeah.
We're good at dodging.
We're the
Just
Wayward
that
Seven.
good.
We're just good at that.
Alright.
So which one was the mess up?
In the one which you called 8, 4.
Do you want me to come over there and look? I don't know how I can help.
I don't think you can.
I mean, you. Do you want me to come over there and look? Okay.
I don't know what you could do.
I don't either.
It just means my sequence is wrong. Or that it's in a different orientation.
God damn it. This is really quite a pickle.
So I went to, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. So it has to be.
Dude, one to the left.
Sure. I'll do one to the left on Mentei's advice.
Of the one that just messed up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a joke! That was a joke!
No, you
Alright,
said it.
dex
This is
saves
your
for everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they should have let Mentei. Oh. Ooh, not 20.
Okay.
20, not natural though.
25.
Okay, great. As 89 axes.
Oh my god. We're like all pressed up against the wall, like, ah!
You took a foreign exchange student, a robot, and a mom, and threw them in a room.
You're a monk.
He really is quite the foreign exchange.
Haven't been one for a while.
I'm really out of my element here.
You know, Johari asked once, what was the...
Hey!
Johari asked something.
Can
Hold on.
Wait, no, I'm not gonna blow that
No.
spell slot. I'm like, what if I just teleported us out of here?
You had the free skip the entire time.
I thought we could do it.
That's-
Hey, I've used this.
That would have been smart to use.
Do you want me to do it?
Thialia with 50 keys.
I'll do it right now.
No, I think the 89 axes should come for you.
Johari, half of it. Or what did I say?
About half an hour ago, Johari asked something about, like, what were the number of axes that were falling, and that might have been a good question to ask.
It's going up by what, 7? I can't remember.
No, it's going. No.
No, then it gets
No,
bigger and bigger.
it's not going up by
I
7.
don't remember. I'm bad at math.
Mental math is not.
Okay, hang on, while we double track.
So it started at 1.
Oh, come on.
Then it went to 7, right?
So it did. You're smart enough to recall. It started with 1, and then the second time they fell, there was again 1, and then the third time there were 2. The fourth time there were 3.
Mm-hmm.
The fifth time there were 5. The sixth time there were 8.
Mm-hmm.
The seventh time there were 13. And the 8th time there were 21.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, no.
In the ensuing 3 falls, there were 34, 55, and 89.
Let me just skip this. I'll just go to my next bullet point. You said it wasn't 8-4.
Looking at that in a coordinate perspective, no.
Okay, but it was 3-1, 3-4.
If we're calling the bottom left 0, 0. then yes.
Yes, as in.
Then those, I'll say too, for the sake of it, all the wrong keys that have been put in get ejected as the axes fall, but any of the
Somehow
correct
else.
keys still are in.
Okay.
And how many keys were we needing to put in but to unlock the door?
Good question.
Just saying. Could dimension door. Just saying.
Isn't the whole point of the trial to like get the perfect body for Eros?
I'm out of luck, man.
I want a perfect body. Here, let me. Here.
I wish I don't have.
I'm gonna
visuals.
yell up
This
into
is
the room.
issue.
Please, can you throw us a bone?
No, the issue is the math.
Yeah, that's very obvious.
And also, I'm doing this in my head.
Kylie has been stuck in her head.
Tylia's been stuck in their head for 15,000 years.
More lore.
The voice comes from the heavens.
Oh, it worked.
You will need 54 keys.
54 keys.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm gathering keys.
Yeah, you know what? I can do that. I'll start gathering keys. Too.
Okay.
Thanks.
I've gotten so jumbled, I don't know quite what to do. So.
Yeah, I have a bunch of text information. I'm like,
We could just stop putting them in random places and see what works.
Do
Okay,
you
but
want
when-
access to fall?
when 144 axes drop in, come to drop your head.
Well, then maybe let's try to figure it out. Ugh. Which I can't seem to do.
Came in here expecting to do my basic math that I already struggle at. And I come in
Yeah,
here.
you know,
and it's more advanced math.
I thought,
and
okay, they're gonna
struggle
put you in
more
a
with.
room with some robots. You're gonna beat them up a bit.
I didn't know what I was signing
Right,
up
we can
for.
do. No. Oh, you think I knew what I was signing up for when Taya pulled me out of the comfort of my own
Hey,
home?
I don't
Mentei,
know.
I thought you were studying abroad.
I don't know, Mentei. I haven't seen you in 20 years.
Sorry, we actually. I have to talk to you, but not here. Not here.
Recall the number of axes in the first 8 volleys.
Oh, whoa. God.
1, 1, 1, 3.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. We start at the origin.
Is that the
0,
grid?
0. You move to the right by 1. Right, so that's our 0, 1. Then we move up by 1. So that's 1, 1. Then we move to the left by 2, which brings us back to origin, right? Brings us to the Y. I have a grid. I'm just gonna mark it because, like I said,
So
if I
it's
don't have a visual.
8, 21, right? 8, 21,
1.
or 21, 8.
Move by 1.
21 columns, 8
Move
rows.
up by 1.
Times like this, I wish
Yes.
my architecture
Move
major
left by
friend
2,
were here.
which puts us in a negative.
The negative. So
No.
would it be
That doesn't, because the numbers I turned out.
0, 13?
Huh?
Like 1, 13?
I messed up on 3, 4. Or
You called it 8-4.
I called it 8, 4.
It's supposed to be 4, 8.
No.
And then 3, 1.
It's at this point that I go to my teacher and be like, I don't get it. I'm taking the L. Just give me a big fat 0. I don't know.
It would benefit you to see the rows as distinct from one another, not connected.
The rose is distinct from another. Could we do in the second row?
The
3.
vertical or horizontal?
The rows,
Okay, wait.
not the columns.
Okay.
So like, we could do like 1 row 1, 1 row 3, 1 row 5, 1 row however many it was, each axe swing was.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Okay, so where...
So like starting at the bottom, so 0. So we would have column 1, 0, then 1, then 1, then 3, then 3, then 8, then 8, then 13.
Okay, so where's the key going?
So we have our sequence. It starts in the left corner, right? The bottom left corner is where the first key was put in.
There, as you look now, there is a key in the bottom left corner.
Okay, and then the next one is essentially right next to it.
There is a key right next to it.
And then the next one is also right next to it, but one up.
There is a key there.
Okay.
So is it just going like diagonal?
It looks like it's just the numbers, it's not trying to get the give me a second. So okay, so then I put in the 3 and then another 3, right? Which is technically, if it's a grid, 3, 1, and 3, 4 is where I messed up.
In that context, there's 1 in the 3, 1. There is a key still in. Oh no, there's not. I counted that wrong.
Okay. Okay, so let me mark it on here. So just the first, if we go by column, first one, key in the first hole at the very bottom.
There's 1 there, yes,
Second column, key in the very bottom.
and 1 above that.
And 1 on that one. Okay. Okay.
Can I see what it looks like?
God, I wish. I wish you could. I wish I could.
If we return.
Here.
Oh!
I got a lot of
I
dice.
just had an idea. Look, I have these corners here. How convenient. So let's say if we do this, right? Did I leave this on? That's great.
Okay.
Yes, please, math major.
I have dice too.
Why do you say that like derogatory?
And this, yes.
Oh wait, I just did this far enough.
Again, I could dimension door us out of this. Just say the word.
And again, I do have to remind everybody we're doing this so we can get the perfect body for arrows, so we have to do the trials.
There. Is that boundary? So there's that.
Alright, this is not how I thought we'd be meeting again, but
And right there. Okay. So these are, each square here is a keyhole.
Okay.
And what you would have
Do you need dice?
currently
Oh, you got dice.
there's 1 there. And those 2
So we have here, here,
and
here,
there.
and here. And these are the correct ones, right?
Yes, these are what remain.
There's only 2. Or there's
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 correct.
And then
Those are all correct.
yes.
well,
I think looking at those is not going to help you.
I
yeah,
don't think so.
I don't know what to
I was
do.
like, that doesn't.
I will say also, Will, you would be looking at this upside down.
Yeah, I gathered.
Do we want to flip it for your sake?
No, that's fine. Okay, so
I make another diagram.
and I'll put 1 on. So just go over with me the right coordinates up until I got them right. So 0, 0.
Okay, if we're calling the bottom left 0, 0.
Yeah, let's just call it coordinates so that I can place
Okay.
them.
So then, in that way, we have 0, 0, 0, 1,
And then 1, 1.
wait. Yeah. No.
0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1.
So,
Look, how bad would it be?
did I just do the
If
most
we gave up.
embarrassing thing?
It's okay.
Bad.
because 0, 1 would have been that, I think, actually. Am I getting my X and Y's flipped?
Oh, we are so turned around over here. Well,
If you flipped those numbers, would it be right?
yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was like.
And again, what's sitting here is right. So
Mhm,
if we
mhm.
call... Yeah, because it should actually be... Okay, so
Should I give
Yeah.
you the sequence and just tell me?
that's not gonna do much.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Hey,
we could
Robot
do another
Man,
task.
you sure this shorts is working out?
You know, we've been really good guinea pigs for you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to
Maybe
like.
you
I
need to
don't
work
know.
on your AI, boy.
We got really
That
good
is
AI
the
right
purpose
here.
of this.
Well. Anyway, the grid.
How many keys should be in the first row?
Is Rose in this way or is it that way?
Are you telling me just to fill the row with
Columns would
keys?
be
and
vertical. Rows are horizontal.
Ugh. I don't
You
know.
see before you.
Wait, are you
8
telling
rows.
me? Are you telling me that we just need to fill the rows until with the sequence numbers?
Try it. Just try it.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
You know, lots of things in life don't make sense. Doesn't really make sense why I'm here right now. So
So
let's
I just
try
put one key in the first column, one key in the second column, and then 2 keys in the third column.
it. Go for it. I'll do that while she's talking.
Dodge.
And I
Okay.
put 3 keys in the fourth column.
Columns or rows?
He said rows, right?
The row separate or the column separate?
Rose separate.
I think it's rows.
DM confirm.
So
Rows.
rows is what was said.
Rows is separate from column. Okay.
I can remember
So
things.
I'll put 1 in the first row.
Okay.
1 in the second.
Show me then, Mentei, where is this key going?
Oh God. Oh God.
You know what? Put 1 at the very top. Just this top corner. Just do it.
Okay. Right there.
Dodge action, everybody.
Dodge.
And as everyone except Mentei dodges, nothing happens.
1 right below it.
Any dodge actions?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as everyone except Mentei dodges,
Would I
nothing
dodge?
happens.
Oh.
You're busy putting keys in.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
dodge.
Johari will put the key in now.
Okay.
What are we doing one below? I was just too busy.
We
I
need
was like,
54 keys, so yeah, put 1 just, yeah. Fill that whole first damn column, I guess.
Okay.
Dodge.
dodge.
Dodging, dodging, dodging.
As nothing continues to happen.
Okay. We got 1 row.
Okay, well, that probably answers my question. Alright, fill that first 2 top ones, leave them alone. Put another key in the third one, and then put 2 more keys in the fourth one. Basically, the sequence you want to follow here, if each one's a row, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21.
We're doing that. I
Yeah.
don't want to put them
Okay,
all on
with,
there.
We're
with
not playing
Thialia's guidance, then Mentei enters the keys, and I guess it's worth mentioning is that first column was filled, the locks in the top 2 rows opened, and then as Mentei works his way down under Thialia's guidance, gradually each lock on the door opens.
It's working.
I'm gonna look up. Hey, buddy. You had me joshed. I thought you guys were smarter. I thought this was a lot harder than this.
Who's Josh?
Who's Josh?
You
Also,
wouldn't know.
it only took an hour and a half. But we did it.
I thought it was more complex. You set up a grid. I was excited. I'm just disappointed. This
She's
Mr.
just-
Marrowvale.
Nope. Talia, it did take you an hour and a half to do this. So
It took me an hour and a half because I was thinking 6 quantum leaps ahead of you.
excuses.
Do you know what the quirk
girls,
is?
You're
Does the
both
door
pretty.
open?
You're both pretty. Let's
As the
keep
door
going.
slides open, and you all presumably make your way into the next area,
Mentei, disintegrate that man.
No.
you
I'll
see
save
the
that for the
clockwork
end.
representation of Marrowvale waiting for you.
I hate you.
You bitch.
Now.
Jar.
Get into my...
Thialia, you also have a jar.
Yeah, you know what?
That's
You
where I'm
have a
putting
jar
it, in my jar.
Right, what do we do next? Get out of here, hopefully. Have we earned our place?
The automaton guides you through a
Hey,
barren
there's like 5
hallway
more
and
quests.
into the next room. It is a tower with a wide base which becomes narrower towards the top.
A cone.
Yes. Very good. Here, get the snack.
Yeah.
The walls are smooth and empty, and you see a light at the top of the tower. The second test requires adaptability and problem-solving skills. The door to the next test is at the top of this tower.
Oh, really?
The walls begin to shake as some panels in the conic wall open, and 3 bars, each at increasing height, jut out from the otherwise bare walls. 3 handholds have been provided as a reward for solving the last test. You will each be presented with a riddle. A correct answer will provide another handle to ascend the tower. An incorrect answer will be punished. Find a way to the top.
I've seen this one. We have to focus our breathing.
It's free.
Thank you.
No shortcuts, I'm guessing. You can't just fly up there. Why don't you try? I'm sure that would work out well for me.
I'm gonna get lasered.
Yep.
I would do it, not that guy. I wouldn't give him the pleasure. Okay, so we just start climbing.
Okay.
Mentei,
Why don't you go, Thialia? You know, I put in a lot of keys.
do you
so
want me to climb? Because I'm gonna climb.
Fine, go for it.
Thialia.
Okay.
We'll separate the spirit from the machine, and now there are 2 of us. Carry me to the top.
I thought we
The
weren't cheating.
automaton continues talking,
He says,
addressing first Mentei. I am the one that shifts between worlds and hinders all who follow. To name me is to speak of love, though what I block is hollow. Addressing Johari. Once living, now I'm empty, though it's not so bad it seems, for I can hold 1,000 worlds, and even all your dreams.
It's creativity. I don't know the answer.
Okay, you're just spitting.
Addressing Thialia.
Yes! Finally!
Yes! I have no legs, or arms, or torso, no head or neck, or feet below. Yet I stand straight and tall in youth, getting shorter when I'm long in tooth.
Shadow.
Can you say that again? Specifically after or torso, no head, no legs.
No
His
head
arms were
or
cut
neck,
off.
or neck,
or feet below.
4 feet. I have to write this down. I'm going to forget. Feet below.
Yet I stand straight and tall in youth.
Mm-hmm.
Getting shorter when I'm long in the tooth.
What was the rest of mine? It was once living, now I'm empty, though it's not as bad as it seems.
Is it not?
That's not as bad as it seems, for I can hold
I wish
1,000
the answer's an old
worlds,
rat.
But what about
and
Shadow?
even all your dreams.
Head, no legs, arms, torso, or head, no neck, or feet below, yet I stand tall. In youth, getting shorter and long in tooth, so get shorter over time.
Old people!
Yeah, no, I don't look like a quadriplegic old person. Probably not, Johari. That was very insensitive.
No, but think about it. Your shadow doesn't necessarily possess any of these body parts, but it does grow and shrink with you.
Yeah, but you're missing the point where a shadow gets longer.
Not necessarily.
At
If
the
you
end of a day, a
shrink-
shadow gets longer.
Yeah, but if you shrink, then it gets shorter. As you shrink, as you age, you shrink. You know, you know. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but the shadow has arms and legs.
Okay, then I'm wrong, Thialia.
You are!
Ugh. What was mine? I am the one that shifts between worlds. To name me is to speak of love, though what I block is hollow. Something like that.
Yeah, after to shift between worlds. I'm the one that shifts between worlds and hinders all who follow.
Are these answers within the D&D world?
Meta.
Like, with this...
Yes.
They're within the D&D world.
Yeah, so like, there's not a
All.
proton collider.
Is that your answer?
No,
No!
my answer is a candle.
There is a high-pitched chime comes from the automaton as another bar slides out from the wall.
What did you say?
A candle.
Is mine a book? Or like a journal?
God, I wish I'd listened to yours. I don't have time to write down mine.
The automaton tilts its head, and one of the bars retracts into the wall.
I'm the
It's
one
gonna
that...
be one of those days.
It's already one of those days.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I've got 4 bars.
Once living, now I'm empty, though it's not as bad as it seems, for I can hold 1,000 worlds and even all your dreams.
Once living, now empty.
A
Oh.
bedhead.
Huh?
It's your skull.
You want to help us out down here? You just want to be useless.
I'm sitting on my bar, like, kicking my feet.
Because this will all happen faster and we can get a better body for your husband if you help us.
What's my new
I
riddle?
think.
I'm the one that should...
I'll say rather than retracting, I would say rather one of the bars begins to spin.
Oh, God.
For me?
You spend it now.
Well, everyone has the same bars.
Oh, everyone has it.
Oh, we're shared bars?
Shared bars.
Ooh.
Shifts between worlds, hinders all who follow. To name me is to speak of love, though what I block is hollow.
Say that real slow.
I am the
I
one,
really, like, I
I am the
cannot.
one that shifts between worlds.
And hinders all who follow.
It's not real slow. It's-
To name me is to speak of love, though what I...
I'm the one who shifts between worlds.
I am the one.
Thialia.
And hinders all who follow.
I'm just gonna send this to you, King.
Please do. That would make it so much easier.
You already have mine written down, or do you want me to send it?
No, I haven't written that one down. Why would I have that written
He
down?
barely got his written
I
down.
barely got my... I did. He had to say, 1,
Alright, well, I just texted it to you. Okay. To name is to speak of love, what is hollow? What I block is hollow. Shifts between worlds? And hinders all who
One shifts
follow.
between worlds, hinders all who follow. To speak my name is to speak of love. What the hell does that mean?
Is it,
Though what I block is hollow.
like, is this literal?
Probably.
Literally shifting between worlds?
No, I think it's probably like 2 spaces.
2 spaces. Shifting between spaces.
Block what's hollow, so it's like a jar lid.
I don't know.
I don't know
that's
the love part. To speak me is to
name
speak
me.
of... To name me. To name.
right. To name me is to speak of love.
To name.
And
And,
To speak of love.
Is that your answer?
no!
no.
No.
To name me is to speak of love. Oh, my head's hurting.
To Thialia.
No.
Okay, well I'll hold my answer back.
Well, then what? Your answer being
What's your
Thialia.
answer? What's your answer?
I don't have one, Thialia. That's why we're asking. Johari, how far are you?
It's just like circle. Loading screen.
I want to throw us a bone
You hear
here.
the dial-up tone.
Anybody? Any hints?
The automaton turns back towards Johari. You were close.
A journal.
A story?
Is that your answer?
Sure.
I'm still working on Mentei's.
Thank you. It is hard.
The spinning pole now retracts into the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
God damn it. Okay. I can hold 1,000. Even all your dreams.
Once living, now I'm empty. Because I was thinking once living, now I'm empty.
And you were on track with the
Mentei,
journal.
try door.
Door.
Is that your
Yes.
answer?
Door.
Another pole It's opposite of retract. Exits from the wall. It emerges
Oh,
from the wall.
thank you.
So, was it the journal was more, or was the book more on track?
Your Majesty. You want a platter?
I do.
I'm not giving
Because
you
they're both, I mean, they're both a book, technically.
There's no response.
To name me is to speak of love. Adore.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that part, but I was thinking about the world between worlds and like what I block is hollow like a house, and cookie jar lid probably wasn't it.
You know,
Can we get back to mine now, please?
you were on track with the journal.
I was on track with the journal, book, whatever. Once living.
You said book?
I said book, I
She
said
said book.
journal.
Journal was more apt.
Once living, now I'm empty, though it's not as bad as it seems, for I can hold 1,000 worlds and even all your dreams.
Is it paper?
Paper?
Is that your answer?
Yes.
It's
And another pole exits the wall.
Well,
Damn.
I'm 3 for 3, and I guess, I have to carry everybody on everything. Oh, actually, I guess I'm 4 for 4. Mentei, what were you studying?
Why are we
Feet?
not dogging
You
on
freak?
Johari right? What? Why are we not dogging on Johari is what I want to know.
Johari was close. I literally just extrapolated that answer from
Okay,
hers.
I'm starting to climb.
Okay. Give us an athletics check, because there is one step missing.
Can I pull out my wings and fly to the next one?
If that's what you want to do, yeah.
Yeah. I'm flying over it.
I'm
to
just gonna
the next
climb.
one.
It's
Yeah,
not
I've
hard.
been up, or I've been trying to be up. Do I need to make a check for that?
Yeah, I would say give us athletics as you start now. You can either do athletics or make a dex save for when you were on the pole that retracted.
Athletics. I'll just take an athletics.
Okay.
29.
Okay.
Hey.
I didn't realize I did that.
Okay.
Oh, I did proficiency.
So Thialia, having climbed as the poles emerged, is easily at the top. Mentei flies up, and Johari, making the jump like Christian Bale in that movie.
That's okay. Being a mom's hard.
It is. You try raising a changeling toddler.
Well, I'm a robot,
And
I will never raise
for the height from which you fell, you can take 3 bludgeoning damage.
3.
Oh.
I'm not close to the top.
You're at the top.
Oh,
Am I at the
I am
top?
the precipice.
Are we done now?
I like the riddles. Make Mentei answer more.
You're hilarious.
I'm gonna continue.
Try again.
Yeah.
We'll just say for the sake of it, you make your way up. Easy enough.
I'm not trying to like race myself up there.
It's been a while.
Have we done enough to get a good robot buddy?
No.
Once the 3 of you finally make it to the top, the clockwork figure bearing the voice of Maribel is waiting for you. Guides you to another seemingly empty room. The tests thus far have been primarily mental. The final test is one of physical ability,
Thank God.
I am made of steel.
specifically combat.
Yes.
Happy fighting.
This
Do I kill
man's
Mentei?
dead.
I kill Mentei?
No.
Oh, let's go, bitch.
No.
The figure backs out of the door you all entered through, which slides shut to become a non-distinct part of the wall. Around the room, multiple other panels slide open, allowing clockwork sentinels to enter the room before closing behind them. And clear the Fibonacci off.
No more fib. No more fibbing it up.
Let's crack
As,
some knuckles.
where is everybody? Where's your people?
Thialia is standing right in behind Mentei.
Look, well, that's an old Mentei. I found it.
I already had my buddy out too.
Oh.
My spirit was carrying my spirit up.
So yeah, y'all will be coming in. Y'all will be coming in here, I guess. Mentei's in front. Johari's, you're directly behind Mentei.
Oh yeah.
We'll put Johari here, and the spirit of your spirit right there.
The
My
spirit of my
fighting
spirit.
Right there. And then I need a few.
The spirit of
My
my
spirit
spirit.
only has a range of
It was 2
9
seconds.
meters.
It was 2 seconds. Here we go. And
Ooh.
Great.
Think it's
This
my
I know
turn.
how to do.
okay.
Let's do it.
Everybody, roll initiative.
All right.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
I guess I'm writing in bright paint. What'd you
I
get?
feel like that sometimes.
What did Johari get?
Okay.
What'd you get? It's less than me.
Okay.
Okay. 20 to 25.
20.
Okay.
Not natural, if that matters.
Mentei with an unnatural 20. 15 to 20. 10 to 15.
10.
14.
14, okay. 14, and then Johari at 10. Okay. Does your spirit act separate from you, or is it
It goes
all
on my
just-
turn.
Okay.
It is literally just another me, but it has it has 1 hit point. And an AC of 20, I think? 19. AC 19.
Okay. Mentei, you're up first with Thialia on deck.
Great. Okay, first I'm gonna cast Haste, which ups my AC by 2.
You should cast it on me.
You want me to? Alright.
Hey, wait.
Wait, okay. Wait. Okay, well first I'm casting on myself. It means I can take an additional attack.
Or you just an additional action?
Additional
Yeah, the
action.
whole
That's
thing.
what I meant.
Yeah, yeah,
Thanks,
words.
Thanks, DM player.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um,
You got it. My bad. I'll step off.
Right. Then I'm going to use sorcery points to quicken a spell, so I have now 2 spells to cast, 2 actions, a bonus action and another action. I will use my bonus action to cast the spell on Thialia, Haste, and then I will use my second haste action to, once again, I will use sorcery points to then twin a spell, and I will twin Magic Missile at 4th level, and I will hit these 2 guys.
How many spell slots did you just burn?
3.
So, wait, you put haste on yourself and
Bonus
Thialia?
action, twin spell. Right?
But wait, so
Is
I
haste
did
concentration?
haste is
Is.
yeah. I have advantage on those saves though. Warcaster.
Well, yeah, but you cast haste.
You can't put it on yourself and
I
Thialia.
can't.
Unless you upcast and that lets you cast on that.
Unless haste gives you multiple targets, but
I can.
No, I'm saying I cast it twice.
That
which
still
you
poses
wouldn't be
the
able to
same
do because
question.
you can't have
Oh,
2 concentrations at the same time.
Can you just upcast it?
What does upcast mean?
If you cast it at a higher level than the original spell, if it specifically says at higher levels you can add additional targets.
I don't think it says that.
I can double
Okay,
check.
then if
Alright.
it doesn't say that, you'd have to pick one or the other.
Okay. You know what? I'll cast it on Thialia. And
Oh.
not myself.
Okay.
Which means so I've cast it on her. I still do have the sorcery points. I can bonus action another spell. So in that case, I will bonus action Magic Missile, twin it at these 2 guys.
Okay.
And that is, it just hits. Just hits. It is 64
64?
plus 6.
64.
1, 2, 3,
It's my
4,
favorite.
5, 6.
I'm like, why do I only have 2 tabs open? That's crazy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's just me and Mentei.
8, 9,
So
10.
nice.
16
Anyone for Johari?
points of damage force at
Yes.
both of them
Okay.
for the audience.
For the audience, Isabella. Why would you cover it? Sorry!
You're welcome.
I like Johari's name.
I do too.
She is a
Okay. Anything else, Mentei?
Nope.
Okay. Thialia, Johari, you're on deck.
Thialia is hasted. That means I have 2 actions, so...
That's correct.
Oh, okay. With my... Which guy did you attack?
I attacked
These
these 2.
These 2? Okay.
Sorry, audience. So many hands just flew into that.
How far is that? just gonna. Let me ask you this: are these guys and these guys different in appearance, or are they all the same?
In appearance, they would all be the same.
Okay. Then I'll just go up to this one.
The reason that these look different is because I don't have that many minis.
That's fair. Me neither.
Well,
Yeah.
wouldn't you know?
Wouldn't you know? So I'm gonna move my Echo up there, and I'm going to make my. Yeah. Okay. I'll just make my first 2 attacks on that guy right there.
Okay.
Okay. With my fisticuffs, that is going to be a 18 to hit and a 24.
Okay, those will both hit.
Okay. I'll do damage and see how rough they are.
Yeah, how rough did those guys I hit look?
I'm at least scratched.
Wait, how much did you get them for?
16.
16.
I'm trying to see how many HP they would have.
That's snake eyes. That's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay.
Bludgeoning. Yeah.
Oh. I did some math
So
wrong a second
16
ago.
total.
Oh, it was 8 from each. Okay.
16.
Yeah, 8 from
So
each.
another
yeah.
16.
Yeah,
Okay.
8 from each.
Okay.
And how does he feel after that?
He's not happy.
Okay.
More, Thialia, more.
I'm gonna do another barrage.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. We'll just keep it like this. Okay, that is a 18 and 16 to hit.
Okay. The 18 hits. The 16 will just hit.
Well, just hit.
Just hit.
okay. Good to know. Let me do that again. D6s, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, so much better. That is 13 points each.
Okay.
For each hit.
So
So
it's 26 total then?
Yep.
Okay. 26 total?
Mm-hmm. And I'm double checking that I want to. Let me see how many of those I have. I just get 2 actions, right? It's not 2 bonus actions, or is it just?
Just 2
2
actions.
actions.
Got it. Double checking.
And I'll let you know at this point, the one that Thylia's soul is laying into is looking rough.
Okay. And then I'm going to unleash and make another attack.
Okay.
Okay. Can you roll straight? Okay. Cool. That 20.
That'll hit.
Yeah. 28. 9.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I still have a bonus action. Oh, I'll hit him again with my two weapon fight.
The other
29
weapon is a hand. You said 29?
You
That'll
flavored
hit.
me. Yeah, 29. Yeah, okay, cool. And then 11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
I like haste.
You're welcome.
5 attacks. 6. That was 6.
That was 6.
Yeah, that was 6 because I burned it.
Very much.
As those 6 fists assault that clockwork mannequin, it is looking a good bit rough.
Did you just attack one?
I just attacked this one.
Just laid into that
yeah,
one.
and I'll just be hey, Johari, one at a time, like the old times.
Alright, and that said, that ends your turn? Or did you want to move somewhere? Okay.
Get back there.
Johari.
I'm going to go over to that far one on the left of the one that Thialia just beat the crap out
Your
of.
AC goes up by 2.
Okay.
We're at 55 movement,
You
so I can
advantage
make
on
it
dex.
Oh, that's actually really
20,
big.
25, 30.
Alright, and I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my Visage of Astral Self. And this is a feature I forgot to use multiple times, but every time I summon it, you have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh. Oh!
What's that?
Sky.
It's your spirit?
Oh yeah, okay, thanks.
No.
I was like, what's that? What's that?
I don't think I have anything
There's an
better.
invisible guy.
Yeah,
right?
where's the invisible
He
guy?
should be by the tower on the DM desk.
Oh, on the...
Yeah, by the tower.
On the tower. Oh yeah, look at that.
What if I just...
I keep
what
him
if-
right there. You never know.
You said a dex save?
No, we'll save that. Alright, so dex save. Oh, he's not born
you're 3.
Oh, he's 3. Never mind. We're talking about Icarus. If you guys
Or
didn't see that.
2.
They know who Icarus is.
I know.
Well, it's
but
just
I
that
didn't, they didn't see the mini.
Oh, yeah. Icarus has been
Okay,
evidence.
deck save. Is a 3 gonna pass?
Okay, I know.
Ah.
Okay. Let's see. Alright. That is 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
If only Mentei could see these guys getting punched.
It's just Johari. And then I'm going to use both my actions to just flurry of blows. So I'm gonna 2 key points for each flurry of blows. So that's a 16 for the first one, and then a unnatural 20 for the second.
Okay, those will both hit.
Okay, cool. First one is 18 points of bludgeoning for the first, like the first 2 flurry of blows.
Okay.
And then, 7.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I got a pretty high strength.
13 point, bludgeoning for the second set of flurry of blows.
Okay.
If it gets hard.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So now we're gonna see the automatons go. So we'll start with this one. This one is going to swing at the thing that was swinging at him.
She has +2.
Wait, how hurt does he look after I hit him?
He is hurt.
Oh, okay, cool. Everybody
Yeah,
get a
okay.
little corral.
Oh, I could do it in 1. I just.
Could?
Yeah, but I
One
blow all
turn.
my. Yeah, because I have freaking stone walls I can just use.
Use it, bro.
No.
I mean,
Where
Is
did these
is
start
a
of this
15
mission?
gonna hit?
No.
Okay. So that's that one. This one is going to swing at it sees 2 here.
No, it would just see me.
It would just see you.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. Hold on, I can check for you. I don't think it.
Did you want to use the golden one?
the golden one?
Yeah, the golden.
I mean, it's what I had in my car.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry,
It's,
I don't
it's
have it.
kind of like a.
Okay.
It wouldn't alter.
So it'll just swing at you then.
It's not like the cloak of like a displacing.
Displacing cloak?
Yep.
That Mentei might have.
I do have that still.
It might have to activate it to use it.
Is
Thanks, Ramen.
Johari, is a nat 1 gonna hit you?
No.
Okay.
Fuck.
I
I get the feeling they do slap like a truck.
as this automaton has not yet gotten out of its little
Box.
box, it goes to swing and just kind of hits the wall that it's in. And then that said, we're gonna see.
Don't kill Mentei.
And we're gonna take a dash.
Mentei's died enough. That was one of those your fault.
And we're gonna have we're gonna have a swing coming at Mentei.
Shield.
Is a nat 1 gonna hit you?
You don't have to shield
Not
until
shield.
they roll.
Oh.
You can
did
wait.
say shield,
Oh, come on.
but for the timing of we'll let that slide.
You go, ah! It's just.
The automaton runs up. Mentei cringes. And
Nothing happens.
She's like,
that
I was
said,
gonna
now we're
talk.
going to see the others move.
That
So this
was
one-
lame.
Lame.
We're gonna swing at Johari. Is an 18 gonna hit Johari?
no.
Oh wait, I can't have Mentei killed because Mentei has concentration on haste.
Hey,
No!
hey, he made himself useful. He
Kill
thought about
Mentei
that.
next time.
Thialia has to save Mentei now. No.
Mentei mentioned there's stakes in the game.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I keep the stakes high.
Okay, I can be creative with this.
Is a 13 gonna hit?
Nope. Nope.
What's your AC?
15.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm waiting to use shield, but I haven't had to yet.
That's true. That's true.
If I could roll above a 3.
Now it's 22.
Mine is 26 now.
Okay, well then.
Okay, so that'll bring us back to the top of the round then, Mentei.
Oh man.
I cast Shatter on Mentei.
No.
Twice.
It's not Icarus.
All right. You know what? Well, first of all, I'm gonna Misty Step. teleport. I'm Misty Stepping.
Mentei gets to use Misty Step at will because of some cool armor he got. In a
Homebrew. It still requires a spell slot.
It still takes spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a limit. Not at will. Oh my god.
I saw that.
Freaking Nightcrawler? Are you kidding me?
It takes spell slots.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm moving over her.
I'm moving down there.
And then,
Silas, you're not in this.
Hey, there's
episode.
Nat. So shut your mouth.
You're
Oh,
not
don't
in
let
this
me-
episode.
Nat's always lurking. Okay, and then I'm going to use sorcery points to bonus action a spell, and I'm gonna banish them.
Okay.
I'm also going to.
Oh, if you do that, I could set up.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna
That's all I've
banish.
got.
And I'm I'm using all of my sorcery points.
Yeah, you're going through them.
Hey,
Hey, it's great. You're doing great.
This is episode 1 of our mini-series.
Yeah, it's a mini series. Like, don't worry about blowing through all your sorcery points in the first episode.
I'm a hoarder.
Don't even worry
You
about it.
won't see me do it, but you can.
guys, then what?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You're a
Play your
one-trick
game.
Tony, it's okay.
Do it.
Well, what this one trick
Lord, with
pony's
the
gonna
cutting
banish
words.
these two mofos. Charisma 17 save.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were about to get more.
I almost ruled this one.
If I did more of them, I'd have to waste more spell slots.
Trying to save.
Does it only target 2? That was
If I twin, it's
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. One of those was a 2, and the other one was a 14.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
As they both pop out, and that lasts for a minute.
Yep. All right, your turn.
I guess. Unless banishment doesn't specify it doesn't affect constructs, right? It wouldn't.
I think it's just.
Creature.
Oh god, the line between creature and construct is painful. Are you talking about like does a microwave kind of construct?
If you've ever played Detroit Become Human,
Yeah,
it's
right.
like
It's his blurs lines.
It's banished to a plane somewhere.
okay. We're
It's a
gonna
pocket
say
dimension.
in this game if it doesn't say not constructs, then it includes constructs.
Okay.
Great.
Alright, cool. In this
So
game, it's
Mentei,
needed.
is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Thialia.
Okay. Talia, how rough is this guy looking right there?
That guy right there is decently rough.
Decently rough, and he's the same size as me? He's medium.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to as my first attack, toss him.
Okay.
Attempt to toss him
Okay.
into
Make
this
a
guy.
grapple check.
Okay. Which is strength, right?
Yes. Okay.
Unnatural 20.
That will not beat his 22.
Ooh. Then I will use my inspiration.
Okay.
25.
25 will beat 22.
Okay.
It's better than 24.
Okay, so I just like to throw him into the other construct over there.
Okay.
And then
All right. Make a ranged attack with disadvantage.
that's my Dex modifier.
Yes.
I'm
I'm gonna assume you're not proficient with hurling clocks at each other.
I almost took that. I almost took Tavern Brawler because I thought it'd be funny. That is going to be a 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. Oh, right.
Ooh, wait. Let me see.
My main goal is just to get him
Do I
there.
have grapple written down here?
Grapple should be
Grapple.
over here or something.
Okay, yeah. So you will succeed in getting him over there, but
Okay.
the one you're throwing is going to use its reaction to add to the other one's AC and
Okay.
will make it not hit.
Okay, cool. But they're both right there.
They are.
Is he prone or?
I would say so.
Okay. Then I'm splitting my two.
Or I can have him make. Yeah, he's prone.
Okay. Then I'm splitting up my second, so he's still on his attack. I'm going to use it. But for my second action, I'm going to point at the ground that they're on and
Okay.
cast. Or actually, hold on, I have to think this up. This guy goes over here,
Okay.
and I'm going to have him hit the ground as hard as he physically can, or she,
Okay.
and try and. What kind of ground is it? Is it
Metal.
metal? Okay, great. I'm just going to try and put a dent or something, or kick up like paneling or something.
Okay. Okay. I would say there's likely not really paneling that you can pull up. You can
Mhm.
definitely try to get a dent in it.
Okay.
I guess you'll basically hit automatically. You're not going to miss the floor, so roll damage
Okay.
as I decide how much you need to dent the ground.
Will 13 dent the ground?
I'd say you have a smallish dent in the ground.
Cool. Alright, then 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to move right there, and I'm going to have the copy cast grease right on this clump
Yes.
right there,
Okay.
and kind of turn the floor into tar, or
Okay.
tarry-like substance.
Let's go.
Okay.
And that is my actions. Bonus action, is anybody dying?
Nope.
Okay. Then I will...
No, because I haven't rolled above 1.
And also, we're playing level 16.
Well, I didn't know if anybody got murked by the axes
Some
like somebody
people-
else.
Some people did take a few
You know.
axes
I
to the
took
face.
quite a few hits, but I'm okay.
Okay. Then I'll just go. Jojo, your hair looks great today. I'll give you inspiration.
Do I still have it? Oh.
And that's my end of my turn.
Uh-huh. Okay, Johari, that's you.
Alright, I'm just going to keep punching into the guy in front of me, just to get rid of
The
him.
one right in front of you, sure.
And we are going to just punch. I'm not going to use Flurry of Blows this time. But
Oh,
Okay.
it should mean he needs to make a dex save.
Oh,
the
for
grease.
being on grease.
Being on the grease, yeah. I thought it was on his turn, but
Does an 18 succeed?
probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
first one's a 14.
That will not hit.
Second one's a natural 20.
Okay, and that will hit.
Yeah. So that's double the dice, not the
That's right.
modifier.
That's the way we do it.
Oh, wait, I don't know why I rolled a second one. I'm just doubling that one I rolled.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's 16 points of bludgeoning.
16. Okay.
No, force, not it's force, not bludgeoning.
16 force.
16
Good to
force. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to flurry of blows.
Okay.
Okay, that is a 23 and a 29.
know. Those will both hit.
Cool. And that is 10 points of bludgeoning for the first and 14 for the second.
You get 24 in total. Okay. This thing's starting to look pretty rough.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that will be the end of my turn. I'm just going to stay put.
Okay. Alright, so as Johari finishes, that brings us to these other ones. So the one that you just hit is going to hit you back, and that is a 180-degree flank. Is it 28 going to hit you?
That is going to hit this time.
Okay, cool.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Literally.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
Your AC is heinous.
actually, that's what with the visage.
Yeah.
It's very.
Yeah.
It's very high.
Yeah. Some Silas stuff.
Now you got 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked
Half.
prone.
Can you half your prone?
No, I can't have my prone, but I can have my damage.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Okay, so you'll lie down. Okay, and speaking of lying down, I guess this one is going to try to stand up.
Dex save.
Is it 5 gonna pass?
No.
That's just it.
Slippy
And-
icky.
Icky.
The
What?
icky slicky.
Enough out of you.
All right, and then we'll come to the other ones. So first, those two by Johari are both going to attack her while she's lying down. These are melees, so we'll take advantage on it. Is a natural 20 gonna hit?
Well.
Okay.
Can't do
And
anything for that.
second is a 28 gonna hit.
Cutting words. You're stupid, and your automatons are real garbage. I reduce the attack. Oh, that was what it was. I reduce the attack by 8. To hit.
Fighter Bard
To
is
hit. Okay.
such
Is
a
an unnatural 20 gonna hit you?
No.
Okay. So the second one will not hit. So we'll have just the 27s, which you would then have to 14. And then this one is going to try to step here. Does it need to do another save? Yay. Is an 8 gonna succeed? No! Alright, and
It's my favorite bit so far.
that will end the clock's turn. And we come back up to Mentei.
Oh god. It's not time
You
yet.
ever put bacon in a pan?
Oh. Oh. Well, I will. I'm going to. I'm gonna throw a chromatic orb right in this grease puddle and set it on fire. A fire chromatic orb.
Okay.
Fire damage.
We kind of assume.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
You did
Okay.
say you want to set it on fire.
Yep.
I would assume it's not, you know.
Okay.
Lightning, try and get a little
Can I-
spark going.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Okay. So, chromatic orb, fire damage, 4d8. It's
And
second
they're both
level.
wallowing in the grease.
Yeah, but again, I'm lighting the grease on fire as well.
Right. Yep.
2d8.
Alright,
Yep.
guys, which one's the d8? No, but really though.
I gave her an sample. You can see.
Did you get a little labeler
Yeah.
for your dice box over there?
I'm sorry, they look like
Blocking the
D12.
screen.
They do not look like the D12s. Do you know what a D12 is?
14 points of fire damage,
She means D10.
and I set the grease on fire.
Okay.
And I have burned a lot of sorcery points, so I might.
You could have just used fireball. If you had.
I have delayed blast fireball, which is a higher spell slot.
You don't have firebolt.
I don't have fireball.
Okay,
Mentei
with
the okay.
whatever.
Anyway, so they're now wallowing in fire and flames.
They're not wallowing.
Get up
Actually,
like Terminator.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna scoot. 60 feet. Am I 60 feet from him? 1, 2, 3.
At least.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna
Nice, take a
use a
roll.
cantrip. It's gonna be Ray of Frost, 3d8 cold damage. Or my d8 set.
Okay. Is it just auto hit or?
Oh.
What is
So
it?
I
sorry.
mean, do you need 4?
It is plus 9 to hit. So I'm gonna roll.
Okay. Yep.
19
19.
plus 9 or plus 9.
Okay. 28.
Yeah, that one.
Great job, Lauren.
Thank you.
Inspiration.
Another inspiration! Yay! I'm collecting them like Pokemon!
Yeah. Get rid of the other one.
13
though, 'cause
points of
one at a
frost.
time,
Ice.
I know. I know.
Choose which one you love more.
Thialia gets inspiration.
No.
No. 13.
13 damage. And that's frost. Okay. And you hit which one? The one closest to me.
This
Okay.
one. And Mentei's gonna scoot back here.
I void warp Mentei into the grease fire.
Hey, we worked together though. Like we're like a team.
I don't have void warp. You're good.
Okay. Is that it for Mentei?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, Talia.
Actually, I'm gonna start off with my bonus action. I'm going to try
Your soul has 1 hit point.
it does,
It
but
was burn.
it wasn't in the grease area. The grease area was over here with these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't put it in the grease because it would have to make saves.
Okay.
So I'm going to telekinetic shove this guy with my bonus action.
Get
So
over
I said
there.
strength save throw for him.
Good. Is a nat 1 gonna pass that?
No.
Yep. So he goes just away from Johari, and this guy's going to.
Can you shove him closer to yourself?
Yeah, you pull it either towards or away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one or either. So.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my Echo to try and suplex him into the grease.
All right. I dig it. Make a grapple.
All right.
Yes.
26.
That one.
Okay.
Oh my god. Let's go.
What am I gonna do, guys?
Your best.
You're on fire. You're on fire. Fire damage.
Okay. Roll some fire damage.
Oh, do I do that?
Who rolls fire damage?
Who set the fire?
I set the fire.
You said-
Okay. Roll
So,
the fire damage.
With whatever it is for chromatic word, which is D8.
I guess so. Yeah.
I cast it at second
Fire
level.
damage
How
is
many
something we never
D8s
deal
did I
with.
roll?
Fire bad.
Shit.
Fire bad.
I rolled 4. Okay. You're on fire!
It's the one that looks like a D12.
Guys, don't confuse me. Oh, I rolled really well. So that's
Tricky spells rolled really high, guys.
23 points of fire damage on the guy who just fell into fire.
Okay.
And I punch him.
All right. Go for it.
I punch him. Is he prone or is he?
Does a 13 save the grease?
No.
Then yes.
Nor.
R&R.
That is a 28 hit.
All right. That'll hit.
How are they looking, Ethan?
Which one?
All of them.
In general?
13 points of bludgeoning.
They're
Hurt.
13 points of bludgeoning. And now I have become death.
I
Destroyer of
become death.
robots.
Destroyer of robots.
So I use that grease. And then I'm going to just, now that I've got these 3 in a clump, I am going to cast Shatter with my second action.
Great job, Finn.
Okay. I assume you want to put that in a way it doesn't hurt your soul.
Yeah, just like right over here.
Sure. Is it
So
a save or to hit?
it is a Constitution save, I believe.
Okay.
16.
All right. So we'll start with the one furthest from me. That will be a natural 20.
I should mention, if they're made out of metal, crystal, or anything like that, or stone, they have disadvantage, or any
Okay. Right. Yeah.
non-organic material.
Okay. Let me
Let's
redo
go.
that then. That is instead a 19.
19 succeeds.
The one on my left, the gold one, is going to be a natural 20.
Succeeds.
And then the other one is going to be a 19.
Succeed. Okay. They still take half damage.
Yes, they do.
I'll just do it right. 19 halved to 9, or 10.
10.
They better give Arrows the best body of all time after all of this.
I mean, that Fibonacci sequence was a little rough,
It's
wasn't it?
rough. He won't be a smart one.
Vulcan.
Well,
He'll
he'll be
be
great at
math.
word games.
You guys ever done logic puzzles?
He'll know what a candle is. Trust me.
This man has also been locked up for a very long time in his mind.
Yeah, somebody got to walk around for a while. With a stick.
Still don't know what the Arrows plan is, guys.
And
I don't know what the plan is,
20 feet.
guy.
5, 10. And yeah, I'll end my turn there. Unless I use my bonus action for any. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's shut up. Good.
I don't know.
I'm done.
I just
All
work
right.
here.
Oh, where's my paper? Oh, it's the top one that I was moving.
Net.
Johari.
Question. Okay, I'm gonna use have my movement to stand up.
Great. Good choice.
Follow-up question. Did it look like force damage was doing more or bludgeoning?
I would say you've done both personally, or you're observant enough. There's no
I've done
distinction.
both. I've done
No
both.
distinction.
Just making sure. Okay. Well, I'm going to. The guy who I've been punching, is he looking like pretty rough, or is he just like
The
chilling?
one you've been punching is looking pretty rough.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. I'm
Not
just
quite.
gonna. No,
Not
The
quite.
floor takes 10 damage at thunder too.
I'm going to normal punch him this time.
This is important.
Okay. There's a bigger dent where the small dent had been.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'm normal punching this guy.
Okay.
Making a bowl.
That is a 27.
That'll hit.
Do you want
The
help?
first one. That is 6 points of force.
Okay.
And then the second one is a unnatural 20.
That'll hit.
And that is a 14 points of force damage.
Okay. So that's 24 total.
Yeah.
Others
Okay.
are there too.
And that'll crumple that one in.
Never mind.
Alright, cool. And then I'm
Because
going
it never
to,
left its box.
I'm going to
Safe space was invaded.
I am going to use my bonus action to patient defense and go into and take the dodge action as my bonus turn.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so now we'll see the other ones go. This one will attempt to stand. I think that's a little foretelling. Is a 16 saving the grease?
Just saves, yeah.
Okay. And
He
so
doesn't
he's gonna try and
He's
hit
still
your
on
soul.
fire.
He is starting his turn on fire. Roll fire damage.
Yeah, baby. Oh, this is
Turn into
really
Austin
fun.
Powers.
Yeah,
baby!
Yeah, baby. Yeah, Ruby.
Yeah, baby!
Shag-
Grease fire!
Shag it,
Love
baby.
it!
Get in my bowl.
Okay.
13 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Oh no!
Wow, what a
Well,
game ender. 13 points.
He's still on fire.
Time to shut it down.
Yeah.
okay.
You want me to put them in the bowl?
Alright, as he goes to hit your
All the
soul,
banished ones will come back.
is a natural 20 gonna hit your soul? Alright. Now those other two will attempt to stand.
Fire damage.
Stun.
Oh yeah, gotta mark that down. It was 13.
Yep.
We'll just take the same roll for all three of them,
Yeah, it was
being in the
13.
same fire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For the sake of counting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like rolling. It's fun.
Okay.
Wish you knew which one.
Does a 15 save the grease?
15 just
John.
fails.
Just fails.
He
Okay,
did
so
too
neither of them
earlier.
are successful in standing up, and
Okay.
that will end their turn in the fire. Mentei, it's back to your turn.
Wait, so they're still in the fire?
Yes.
It's awesome. Okay.
Shatter! 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 Shatter!
Yeah. Zing. Okay. Alright. So all that's left is this one, right?
Prestidigitation.
As far as what's not in the fire / shatter and or banished, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna run over there. I got 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna push him through a dimension door. Right there. Into the fire.
Okay.
We're just burning.
Okay, yeah. I
Tell
guess.
them they are literally cooking.
They're not real people, okay?
What would that be? An unarmed strike?
To
Or
push
maybe a
people.
grapple?
I would say it's
Or well, no. What's a shove
shove.
technically?
Shove.
Yeah. What's
Strength or dex.
yeah.
Right.
So go ahead and make your strength check, I guess, for a shove.
Or Dex? Did we say strength or
Hey,
Dex?
Ethan's DM. You ask him.
Yeah. Ethan, what do you think?
Hang on.
Hold on! Come in!
Um,
At times like this, I really miss Vulcan, because he really upped my strength.
Yeah,
Well, it's a
we're
good thing we're going to get him.
No, not for you, Stinky.
gonna call it strength.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm on... That's a 17.
17 will not beat his 20.
Cunning words. Stinky poo-poo face. You're not as strong as Mentei in this moment because he's gonna push you in the bowl.
Alright, roll your cut.
-8.
Alright, Mentei, you push him.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hold on to that one I gave you, please. Burning them.
So I push him through Dimension Door onto these guys in
Yep.
the bowl of fire.
He got so hurt that he was just like,
Bacon.
Alright, so go ahead and roll his fire, because I know you love rolling.
I do. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god! I rolled so well!
24.
24, alright.
It's 24.
I'm counting.
Okay.
24 points of fire damage. Simmer in the bowl.
Okay. Is that it for Mentei?
Yeah.
Okay. Thialia.
Got them all in one place now. Yes, man.
Casting my favorite spell, Wall of Stone.
Uh-huh.
So I have 10 walls.
Uh-huh.
And just, do you need me to read it to you? Or?
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
So,
For the
non-magical
class.
wall of solid stone springs into existence at points within range. The wall is 6 inch thick and comprised of 10 foot by 10 foot panels. So I have my 10 foot by 10 foot panels. And
Are you just gonna...
and it can be in any shape I want. And if the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature's pushed to one side of the wall. And if the creature would be surrounded on all sides, that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. And then it can use its reaction to move up to its speed so that it is no longer enclosed by the wall, should it be boxed in.
Okay.
So they will all get to do that, but most of them are greased and prone,
And on fire.
which fail dex saves. Okay, so I'm just gonna
geese.
start putting walls down.
So let me go ahead. Let me first see if the one that just got there falls in the grease. And that will fail that, so he'll be prone. And then the one that's already standing will try that dex save. That's a 12 against the wall.
Die!
Are you gonna cook them?
Yes.
And then I'm just going to use these extra 2 because I can thin them out to so that they can be either 6 inch thick, 10 walls, but I'm going to take 2 of them and half their thickness to 3 inches to make double the last 2 walls. So I have 4 walls, and I'm just going to box off the top.
Yeah, sure thing.
So we'll just do
And
that.
that's also going to account for the 2 that are vanished because they were right there too.
Yeah, when they come back.
Hot pot.
Okay.
Let's get cooking.
Is that it for your turn?
Well, that was my
You're
action.
still, haste is
Am I still hasted?
You're still hasted for a minute.
Before the wall closes. Which one's looking the roughest?
Okay.
Because I can burn my bonus action too, and just.
I mean, you're popping your soul into the hot pocket.
Yeah, no, it's
Has
going to die immediately.
1 HP.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
going to get 1 attack in.
Yeah, we'll allow that. I would
I'll
say
allow
the
it.
one that's looking the roughest is.
One of them.
Yeah, it's
I like these
The-
sticking out like.
the last gold one that's left.
That one. Okay. Yeah, I'll just make it.
Or no, sorry, that's the wrong one. It would be more likely.
They're all prone, right?
It would be that one. Yeah.
Okay. Please roll in the way I can see. Thank you. 28.
28 will hit.
10 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Get roasted
Toasty.
and roasted. Johari's like, Jesus Christ.
This is
All
worse
right,
than
and
my
then
kids.
your echo is going to immediately get roasted.
No!
Anything else, Thialia?
I'm gonna go over. As I walk by, I'm gonna high five Johari.
You're welcome.
You're not over here! Come on, get some sugar.
Oh,
Where's my hug?
okay.
Where's my
Anything
hug?
else, Thialia?
Talia's done.
Okay. Johari.
She's like,
I left a little hole at the top for ventilation.
For the smoke to come out.
Yeah, it's like a
Built a
pizza
chimney.
oven. little lip. You can just see inside.
I don't think there's much I can do then.
Air goes in the bottom, smoke comes out.
I
the top.
just sit there and watch
Or
the
the other way around.
fireworks.
I mean, I could always cast Sacred Flame through the hole.
set it more on fire? Actually, you could, because then it would take more.
That's
fire
radiant damage.
Oh, never mind. Hey, you could.
You still just
You
slap
could.
him with it.
Just slap them.
I'll slap him with it.
Okay. So that's a dex save for all of them, as they're all in unfortunate circumstances.
Yep.
You got 1, a 3, a 1, a 6,
Off my spell.
and a 15.
I mean, it was like a
That's
wait.
pretty good.
1, 6, 10. What were all of them again? 13 is my dex.
Okay, so the last one will succeed, everything else will fail.
Okay.
Sacred Flame?
My dex is a 13 for this one.
Yeah, but you're
apparently.
using Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
How many people are you targeting?
Oh, that's right, it is.
Oh,
It's just a single target.
Oh.
Single target.
I'm not a spellcaster. I punch
Sorry.
things.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's
You were going to get away with it too.
No.
Yeah, right?
thank you.
We'll
Sorry.
say, I will let you, since I already made those rolls, if you want to just say you're hitting the weakest one.
I'm hitting the weakest one,
Sure.
and they got hit by 10 radiant.
Okay.
Hells yeah.
Okay.
And I use
Wasn't a curse word.
and then I high five Thialia back.
Okay, great. Bonus action high five.
That's
Okay, as we come to their turn, they start their turn on fire. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Thank you. Is like the fire like increasing or?
No.
Okay.
It's a pizza oven. Put
Worth
more
the
pizza
shot.
in it.
Worth the shot. Hey, and I still rolled well.
Stoke the flames.
I have many more grease spells.
21.
21 damage.
21.
Okay.
How long does grease last?
It'll last a minute. That's not concentration.
So this one is crispy.
Ha ha ha. Hey, first kill. High
No,
five.
That wasn't the
No.
first one.
no, Johari got the first kill.
Second kill.
Remember the guy
Great
who never
job,
even
Mentei.
like left his box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she just kept going.
She killed him in his crib.
Woulda.
Yeah.
Okay, second kill.
You can't tell. I'm not very original.
Hey,
What?
how many times have
Oh,
I
Jojo?
used Dimension Door?
You are JoJo. That was not intentional though.
No, you are JoJo. What? JoJo's
It was 23 you
crazy
said it was?
journey.
20. Hey.
What?
What was the damage?
21.
21. Okay.
21.
Oh.
We revert
It's
back
like freaking what's it called? The Jaegers sinking up. Freaking Pacific Rim.
Okay, so starting with that gold one. No. Yes.
What's that babe you're making?
Ooh, I have a better idea for my next turn. I can definitely take some pot shots. I have a gun.
Starting with that gold one, it's going to attempt to stand.
Good luck with that.
Originator
Yeah,
of
it's not going
guns.
to do that. It's going to try and, I guess, hit the wall next to it.
Hit the wall.
Um,
Hit the wall.
The wall
Okay,
has an
down.
AC of 15.
Okay.
And each one has 90 hit points.
Is a 16 going to hit it?
Yes.
Okay. And that is 9 hit points. So
You've done 10%.
make note. I don't have my
It is a
data pen
stone
anymore.
wall.
So this wall has lost 10% almost.
One day they'll break free of
All
this
right, and then
stone ocean.
The one over here is going to.
Let's go. That was
We-
such
we
a
already-
good one.
Yeah,
That was such a good
How
one.
many
Uh,
cameras did you interfere with?
All of them.
And the mics.
You know, for
Yeah.
me, watching them cook
That
live
would
is a
stand.
golden experience.
I hate it here.
And that
It's
will
too bad
hit.
my walls are
Last
unbreakable.
one. Does a 14 stand in the grease?
Stand?
No.
Okay.
16.
Stone?
Okay, and then in that one will not hit the wall either. So those 3 will all continue to cook, and we're back to Mentei's turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, it is.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, Mentei waits.
Do you have a cantrip you could use?
Okay.
Yeah, like, do something.
Just let's not let them suffer so much that
I'll
it's
throw
painful for the
poison
audience
spray.
to watch.
I'll throw poison spray in there.
Cook a bunch
Okay.
of robots alive. Thank God they're.
You
I
hear
didn't
the
know.
scream.
Okay. I'm throwing poison spray in there.
You
This
hear
is
the
cathartic
mimic
for Tyler.
screams.
Oh, I know.
Poison spray. That doesn't work.
18.
Is that damage or to
18
hit?
poison damage. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Constitution save 17.
Okay. We'll go ahead and say we'll let you know the poison does nothing.
Oh.
They are robots.
They're robots.
Damn.
Yeah. It's okay, but
Okay. Anything else, Mentei?
you get the high five.
You want to come over there and do the high five?
Come on.
Come on,
Do a
man.
high five.
Join the
Come
family.
on, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in.
I'll very cautiously touch her palm.
Grease. No. No.
It's like,
Okay.
hold out your hand. I'm like...
All right.
She's wearing, like, the
Mentei.
shock vest.
Thialia.
Talia is going to walk over to the front of the pizza oven.
Uh-huh.
I look into the pizza oven.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up to the mouth of the pizza oven. This one's pretty close, right?
Yeah, it's right at the mouth, yeah.
Cook faster. Thunderclap.
Okay.
That is a Constitution save.
Okay.
This is so funny.
It's nice when she's on your side.
Is a nat
Yeah.
20 gonna pass that?
Yes. No thunder damage for you.
Okay.
Well, I've done all I can do. Am I still hasted?
Yeah.
Cook faster! Constitution save.
Constitution is a 15 gonna pass that.
Just fails.
All right.
Whoa. Looking at 12 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Okay. Looking pretty rough right there. Looking pretty rough.
Can I go to the mouth of the pizza oven?
Attack of opportunity.
Oh!
Is a... Oh, that was actually good. Is a 24 gonna hit?
24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
The wall?
Talia through the mouth
Pizza
of the pizza oven.
Did he have disadvantage because he's prone?
He did have disadvantage because he's prone.
Why is he so good?
Because you're level 16.
No. Shit. I used 2 cutting words and gave 1 inspiration to you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Alright. And that will be... Ooh, 15 bludgeoning.
Yowza.
Yowza.
Hurt my ankles. Alright, I was gonna let you live. But now it's over, buddy. Painful death. Slow cooking in the oven, I guess.
Wasn't that what they were already doing?
Yeah, but that
Talia,
was...
does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Johari,
Deception check.
Pizza oven. I want to go to the opening.
go through the opening.
No, go to the
To
opening.
the opening.
Just get a little rod and start poking at him.
I want to stick my
Yeah, I'm
gun
gonna do that
into
now.
the mouth of the pizza oven and take pot shots.
Okay. Yeah. Sure thing.
All
Which
right.
one are you trying to hit?
Yes.
The first
You
one?
want to
first-
shoot blindly or okay,
No.
the first one then. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Go for it.
Cool. Wait. Yeah, I was just making. Hey. That is gonna be a 24.
Pizza
Oven.
Pizza
Don't.
oven.
Don't.
Pizza oven.
Don't.
Pizza
I did hit it though.
Don't.
Yes. 20,
And the floor electrifies. You all take 78.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Talia caught me midair.
I fly up. You can't touch this.
I did.
It's plasma. It's
Triple,
arcs.
triple flip into
that's
the air.
That's 17 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay. Go for it. It is looking rough.
19 to hit.
That will not hit as the other one. This one here will use its reaction to throw an arm up and deflect the shot.
You're still cooking. You're all gonna cook.
You're still cooking.
You'll all burn!
Fine.
You will all burn!
Fine. I'll step back.
Okay. Alright, we'll do that.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Roll your fire damage as they all start in the pizza oven.
You know, I kind of get the Thialia appeal. This is fun. 12 points fire damage.
12. Okay, so the one that Johari just shot is very cooked.
Let's
It's
go.
like Johari's night out. She doesn't go out on the town, and when she does, they apparently cook robots.
Oh, I thought of how it can get worse.
Okay. So they will each attempt to stand. First one, closer one, that's a nat
I
1.
made that joke 20 minutes ago.
And
No,
the
I just
other
like
one
saying
has a
it.
2. That was a 1 and a 2 on their standing attempts.
How many Stooges is in there?
How many are in there?
We'll let that be, I guess.
Okay.
They'll fall to the edge. They're at the mouth of the pizza oven. Mentei, your turn.
You know, I'm gonna walk up and down a little bit, look at him.
You have a crossbow?
Do I have a crossbow?
Something to just shoot them with?
No, I was gonna throw a chromatic orb in there.
Shit. Let you go.
Yeah, I threw a
And it'll be poison.
Let's see if they like this!
fire damage.
Oh no, they like it! Well, let's try a little bit of blight!
That was something I was considering earlier. Oh, dang. 18 points of fire damage.
Okay, what's the chromatic orb? It's a save or to hit?
It's a fire and it's a
Hit.
+9 to hit.
Okay, so roll to
I
hit.
keep forgetting to do that.
I'm just so used to winning.
28. I'm just so used to winning. 28.
Okay, 28 will hit.
Haha. Yeah. What number did I just say?
Just re-roll the damage.
Please,
The
God.
damage gets rolled after
you hit.
you roll to hit.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Isabella's been playing for 10 years, guys.
That's the bit. 17.
17, okay.
Yep.
Oops.
What are you thinking, Will? That's a face that you're making.
Okay,
Tylia's
anything else for Mentei?
Yeah. Oh no, I can't do Ray of Frost because it'll put out the flames.
I saw that.
I'm gonna cast True Strike, or it's a cantrip on one of them. So the next time somebody hits that,
Which one?
Okay, he's closest to getting out.
yeah,
Just a
yeah, the
Okay,
one,
Sure.
the next time. Okay, it says you gain advantage on your first attack roll against that target, provided the spell hasn't ended.
Yes.
Is that just me?
Yes.
Is it concentration?
Oh, I'm not casting that.
You could just like chill.
Thanks, DM player.
DM player.
Inspiration.
DM player. You know
Sure,
what?
yeah.
You know what I'll do?
Being true
You
to
know
the
what I'll do?
rules.
Try it.
I'll cast Mage Hand.
Is that
It's-
concentration?
It's not concentration.
We're good!
And it's gonna start strangling going close to the door.
Oh no. Oh no. Reagan.
Alright.
Drowning them. in the
Oh yeah,
flame.
push him in the puddle. Oh Grace.
Roll a grapple for your mage hand.
It's got a 1. It's got a 1 strength, just so you know.
I've never done this before. So,
You know what? I'm gonna save us time since
Okay.
they don't need air.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can snap its head off or something.
That's why I
No,
left the opening.
not with a mage
open
hand.
fire.
Alright, guys, that's all I got.
Okay. So Tylia.
I walk over to that wall.
Okay.
Mending.
And you close the door of the pizza oven?
No. The wall that he had hit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
We should close the door.
So that wall
No.
is back to full.
It'll cut off the oxygen in the fire. Will
Anything else for Tylia?
Well, I've got another action. I feel like.
It's like when you put a little.
Is he trying to reach out the pizza oven?
They're trying to get out. Yeah.
They are trying to get out of the oven.
Talia is standing over here, but the spirit of Talia's fighting spirit, comes out and just going to start punching the hands back.
Okay.
2 attacks.
I wonder
they're
what
prone,
Mirabelle thinks of all this.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
That'll not hit. As once again, the other one uses its reaction to add to the AC.
Okay. And then 28.
28 will hit.
Okay. Roll damage for the one. 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna let.
it's been a lot of spell slots.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let him cook.
I could.
So the one closest to the edge is pretty rough.
Boo! The hand check.
Okay. Anything else for Tylia?
Talia's gonna chill out.
Okay. Johari.
Hot shots.
Pot shots. Go for it. Which one are you shooting at?
I am shooting at
Just
the
like laying
closest
on the ground,
one.
sniper
Okay.
style.
It was a natural 20. So
All right, that'll hit.
I shoot a gun.
I thought you were doing crossbow.
No, I was bolts.
Oh. It's a rifle.
You've never shot me.
I would
28.
hear soft fighting.
Wait, no.
That was okay. Thank you.
No, that's 30. Wait.
It's dead.
Okay.
It's dead. It's dead.
It had 7. You're
Okay.
Aww.
How many are left?
I'm
1.
I'm
Oh,
hitting
thank
the
God.
one because I have one more.
All right.
The banishment still's got him.
Well,
16.
16 will just hit.
And that is 22.
22. Okay.
I'm just gonna. That's it.
Okay. So as they start their turn there, roll your fire damage.
That's a lot of numbers.
16.
16.
All right, and that will burn up the last one in there.
And we're done. We're not done.
But
So that ends that.
2 were banished to the shadow
As we
realm.
come back up to Mentei, we have 5 rounds until the shadow banished ones return.
And haste on me now, please.
What?
And haste.
Okay, I ended.
Tyler takes a fat nap.
I'm gonna say aloud. Okay, you know, I think we did it. Have you got enough information yet? I mean, do you really want us to destroy your next 2 robots when you could save them and make them better? Because we could just put them back in the fire, and then you'd never have the parts.
I've got 12 more grease spells cooking.
We'll do this all day. So, you want to make this a little less time-consuming for you guys?
I can get more creative with Create Walter.
Or we
I
can.
do want to finish this so I can go back to my wife.
So we can keep doing this. So, you guys just let us know. We're ready.
I know it didn't fight them for too long, and I know this was a combat test, but they were outmaneuvered, one might say.
I did actually fight one. So.
Mentei, make a persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion.
Yeah.
20, not natural.
Okay.
I got ribs.
Finally.
As you say this, there is nothing for a while but the sound of the pizza oven as the
There's nothing screaming.
Mending on the hand.
and then another panel slides open and you see a unfamiliar new automaton.
Boss fight! Boss fight!
You can end combat.
Oh, thank
Cut
God.
the music.
Hey, Talk No Jutsu worked.
Rats.
The DC was
I'm really
20.
good at
It was 20. That's awesome.
As you see this panel slide open, a completed gilded warforged body gleams in the backlight, illuminating it. And then the familiar clock of Marrowvale emerges from behind it. Your performance was acceptable, and I have learned much. While I still may not know the purpose of this body, gesturing to the new warforged.
Sorry, we're laughing at Will's expression. Anyways.
It has been completed in proportion to your tests. Our benefactor should be pleased. If you have no further questions or purchases to make, please exit the building to your left.
I'm gone.
And another door opens, showing the light of day outside.
Mentei walks out so fast.
Do we take this with us, or like do I need to go find out? Yeah. Okay. Cool. How big is it?
Medium-sized.
Kind of folding.
I was gonna start folding them up like C-3PO. Put the legs down.
Do it.
Put on my back.
All right.
Okay.
Thialia has a C-3PO backpack.
Okay. Are we
Alright.
outside now?
As you exit the building, a small, somewhat frazzled-looking figure is walking by you on the large street that you find yourselves in. And at the very least, Mentei and Johari would recognize an old friend, emphasis on old, as Artie looks up excitedly.
Artie.
Artie!
Hi.
Oh, perfect! Right where he said you'd be. We've got to get going quickly now.
Oh,
Step to it.
okay.
As Artie leads you through the streets to the Fallen Dragon, a large tavern that Johari would likely be familiar with through the process of rebuilding the city.
Yep.
With a wave and a wink to the barkeep, he leads you to a door in the corner behind the bar and ushers you in. Inside it, there are 3 figures, and as the door opens, immediately confronting you as they're about to leave, you recognize 2 humans, one considerably advanced in years and the other much younger. I'm not sure. Johari would probably recognize, maybe Mentei, the old man as David Greer IV.
Oh my. David.
another even older friend who helped on a number of adventures in the past. The younger man there, similarly outfitted in sort of that same simple but effective plate armor with two great swords for each of them. As they essentially bump into you, the older man says, "Oh, it's good to see you again.
Oh gods.
I heard all about what you're planning, and I really do wish I could help, or even talk and catch up, but we have hardly any time these days. You know how it is. I'm heading back to my old mountain home, though. If anyone ever wants to stop by, I'd be happy to host you whenever all this is over."
Okay.
Thank you, David.
Good
And
to see ya.
David and the younger man, who looks considerably like David Greer IV, make their exit.
David grew the fifth.
Causing the focus to shift to the lone figure left in the room. Thialia, you've been in contact with this person more than the others, and you would recognize whom Marrowvale called your benefactor, sitting at the opposite end of a long oval table. Johari, you've seen this person too, more recently than Mentei, as he helped in some of the process of rebuilding Mithril, emphasizing his efforts in social and educational infrastructure. Mentei would probably experience the most shock to see the Goliath silhouette of Kronos Youngblood.
Yo!
The cleric who fought alongside the old Wayward Seven many years ago.
Let's go! Sorry, I'll tone myself down.
Kronos looks up as the three of you walk in.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's good to see you all.
Jar.
No, that one doesn't count. No, it doesn't.
8th platinum.
Mentei, when you didn't respond to any of my letters, I
Oh,
began to
I was-
think that you wouldn't come.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, how could you not respond to letters? That's so rude and mean that you wouldn't even write your bestest friend back.
We're trying to get my bestest friend back, Thialia.
Thialia described to me how you never seem to have the time to respond to the letters I sent.
Guys, okay, please listen.
I can second on that one.
Listen, I'm sorry. After everything that happened, I just wanted to not be a part of the Wayward Seven or a group of adventurers. I just wanted to be a person who didn't have to run for his life every day.
Yeah, but not responding to letters is pretty bad.
And we weren't running for our lives anymore. We were rebuilding a
I'm
city.
sorry.
Unfortunately, we do have at least one adventure left.
I am
Let
sorry.
me explain. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's game.
Oh.
So thanks everyone for tuning in and joining once again.
Oh no!
Here's our spin-off. A lot of old characters that were sort of
Revived.
giving some life to that have significance in the past. That this is not gonna have an effect on what you're more familiar with.
Yeah.
So
Or
this is
some-
gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Great.
this is new. This is our first time doing like a mini series
Yeah, I'm
within
excited.
outside of the Wayward Seven. So we've got a
And
couple.
outside of our battle royales with Chris.
Yeah,
know.
that's technically its own series, isn't it?
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Technically.
actually in the real world.
Yeah, something that actually happened.
So this will be fun. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Remember to
Like and subscribe the video.
all right, and also
Follow us on social media at the Wayward Seven.
do
Please.
that and leave a comment and tell us
please,
how long it took you to figure out the puzzles, if ever, and the riddles that took much less time.
I'm great with words.
Yeah, just not the numbers. So,
I'm ready to
thank
come
you
back.
everyone, and we'll see you next time
On the Wayward Seven. Good night, everybody.